Okay. Let's check everything's actually running. That would be a good start. I should probably put these earphones in, because otherwise Dan's just going to complain at me, because, you know, it's what he's good at. Oh, yeah, there we go. He's already complaining. Yeah, great. Yes, Dan, I can hear you now. Yep. Okay, camera's ready? Yeah? Good? Okay. I hope by now the ring is ready. What do you mean it's a bit mucky? I cleaned it after last week, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Who did that? Does it have to stain? Only a slight... Oh, okay. A slight stain I can live with. That's fine. Is it mildly hygienic? You know, for matches to happen on? It is. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to know what you cleaned it with? No. Right. Okay, fine. I guess don't ask, don't tell, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. That makes sense. So, did you actually get hold of that guy that CF apparently knows? You know, for the whole theme music thing, for the end of the show, because we don't really have any. You did? Okay. What? You met him? You met him around the back of the building and he had a raincoat on. Because that's not dodgy at all. Don't tell me. He opened up his coat and showed you his line of cassette tapes inside. That's what he did. Who the hell does CF know? What kind of... anyway, right. So, have we actually got something? No. Yes, but no. Well, have we or not? Not yet. Right, okay. So, when are we going to get something? Right, okay, so your guy that been recommended by CF, he's going to get you something for next week. What, round the back of the building again in his raincoat? Yes. Oh, I should have known. Right, okay. Of course, I mean, you know, that's a normal way to do business. Naturally. Absolutely normal. Completely and utterly not weird in any way, shape or form. Let's just not... Can we just not go there? Okay, thanks. Right, have we got people coming in the building? We have. Okay, good, excellent. So at least we've got... At least when the doors are open this time, it's always help. Oh, Dan, so... Right, if... Hang on. Just wait there. I've got to go away from the mic. Just wait there. Right, so... If this friend of a friend of CF, who... we still don't even know who it is. If they don't come through with this track, right? I've been working on something, okay? Just bear with me, right? Right, this is okay. It's a little bit rough, but I mean it should work. Let me just Oh. That's near enough. Yeah, so I've got an idea for a tune, right? For the exit. This will be perfect. Yeah. You ready? What? We've got to start now. Really? Right. Okay, fine. I'll play it afterwards. Okay. Oh, God. Sometimes just talent gets suppressed. It's just not fair.
You're watching CatFood Championship Wrestling on PGN.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to CCW Rekt'Em. This is episode number 23 of CCW. I am your host, your commissioner, your commentator, your general dog's body, it seems as well right now. I am, otherwise known as Commissioner Boydster. Welcome to the show. We have a packed show for you tonight. We have a huge lineup of matches coming through. And if you remember from last week, a lot of this is also going to be based around the chase for the Hall-Ass Tag Team titles #1 contender spot. But before we get into tonight's matches and what's coming up for you, we do have, towards the end of the show, just before our main event, we have a giveaway for a 3-month Xbox Game Pass code. You have to be a follower of this channel, and you have to be here live right now. So if you're watching this back on the VOD, sorry about that. Kind of doesn't work when it's not live. So that's coming up later on. Now, we need to go back to last week. So we did end up finding out, finally, who the #1 contender will be for the 6-inch title. And that will be none other than Chris Jericho, one half of the Woozle Order here in CCW. That title will be defended by Meggy Moo Moo, our current reigning champion, at the next pay-per-view. The date for which is still to be set. Before we have that date set, we have a lot of things to work out here in CCW, namely the #1 contender for the Hall-Ass Tag Team titles. And of course, let's not forget our premier title here in CCW, which is the Footlong World Championship. Good evening to CF Live. Good evening to Trevor. Good evening to Shane Melter Snake. How the hell are you all doing? Welcome to the show. So, let's get on with what we've got coming on tonight. In tonight's show, exactly. It could actually, reading stream could be even better than wrestling, because sometimes it breaks down into a little bit of like, what the hell is actually going on right now. And that's not, I mean, you've been here before, so that's normal, right? Yeah, exactly. So, in tonight's show, we have, kicking us off very soon, will be a member of the Gain Ground crew, which is otherwise known as Killy Kite. He will be taking on the CCW original Richie Premium. I don't know why I said it. What did I say it like that? That was just too weird. Our second match tonight will be the tag team debut of the Hammersons. They will be taking on Wayne's World. Don't know who the Hammersons are? You will do soon. We will then be having a match between Viva La Maxter and Michelangelo, he of the Turtles. The Turtles, by the way, are the current Hall-Ass Tag Team titles, if you didn't remember that before. Next, we have a 2-on-1 situation. Now, I'll go into more detail about what happened with this match as we get to it, but it will see Ultimate J4 in a handicap match against, God help him, Max Music and the Dr. Ella Cure. J4's in trouble. That's all I'm saying. He is in absolute trouble. Next match will be another tag team bout, seeing the fairly fresh duo of the one and only Meggy Moo Moo teaming up with her partner in crime, or actually her partner in busting heads, Go Fish. They're taking on the Woozle Order. Yes, that is Woozle Effect and Chris Jericho. Jericho, the #1 contender for the 6-inch title that, I don't know, Meggy Moo Moo currently holds. That could be interesting. We will then have CatFood the Karate Club, the pause is important, taking on Cakes and Jams. Cakes and Jams not been on the most successful run here in CCW recently, but they are turning their fortunes slowly but surely. Let's see if they can continue doing that tonight. After that, we will see Donatello, again of the Turtles, taking on the Bear of CatFood, the Karate Club. That is going to be probably an utter massacre. If you've never seen a turtle getting eaten by a bear, you might see that tonight. I'm just sensitive stomach. I'm just warning you now. Okay. Then we will go into our pre-main event match, which will see the Sweepers, otherwise known as John Kreese and King Duckets. Good evening, Duckets, by the way. They are taking on the Legion of Dossers. However, there is a twist. It will actually be a 3-man tag team match. Joining the Sweepers will be our newest addition to the roster, W.E. Trev. And joining the Legion of Dossers is, in a shock return to the ring, almost out of nowhere, but mainly because Sparky, his boss, told him he had to do this, will be CF Live joining the Legion of Dossers. Oh, God help us. And our main event, our huge, huge main event, will be another tag team out. That is going to be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the only two that are left out of the four, which is Leonardo and Raphael. Splinter will be in their corner tonight. They're taking on Team Gain Ground. That will be Boris Berlin and Prince Razorwave. And in their corner will be the general manager of Gain Ground, the one and only Sparky. However, we like to do twists around here. There is a special guest referee for that match. And that referee is Woozle Effect. Why will become clear very, very soon. So, there is some news I need to give you as well. As I said, the Whole Ass Tag Team titles are our focus for tonight. And we are looking to work towards who is going to be the number one contender for those belts come our next to be announced pay-per-view. Now, I did some calculations, which, trust me, was very hard to do because my brain's not the fastest. Honestly, if you've ever seen me do any maths, I struggle with adding things together. But this is the current picture for the stats on the Whole Ass Tag Team title picture. And now you're going to see why the main event, particularly the referee, is going to be quite important here. So, currently, I actually couldn't quite believe this when I read all this, but anyway, the current number one contenders based on a win-loss ratio since the beginning of Season 2 of CCW is the Woozle Order. I had a bit of a double take. I actually went back and I did the maths again. I was like, no, that can't be true. Lo and behold, it is true. They are on 4 wins, 0 losses. And it made me go, I've added that wrong. I'm sure I've added that wrong. But I hadn't. 4-0. Nope, exactly, just about right. Coming in, well, I was going to say in second place, but it is kind of a clear second place. Coming in a second place, although probably impossible to do it tonight, but Team Gain Ground are in second place in the number one contender race. However, what it does mean is that whatever happens tonight, Woozle Order are going to be the number one contenders, unless there is some massive screw-up and one of them ends up getting injured. Wonder if I can No. Anything could happen in the next few hours. But they are the number one contenders right now. As I said, Team Gain Ground are in second spot with 2 wins, no losses. After that, the picture gets pretty muddy, I've got to say. Sounds like a setup to me. Absolutely not. I would never dabble in the matches to sway them to my own liking. At all. Never do that. Unless you pay me enough money. Never. But it will be interesting tonight because these stats will count going forwards beyond tonight and also beyond the next pay-per-view. So we have to keep track of these. It will give us a bigger picture of what's going to go on. So if Team Gain Ground get another win tonight, they are going to be in a strong position for being in next contenders for that title. Of course, there is always the rematch clause with any title here in CCW, which means that when you lose that title, you have the right to take a rematch to regain that title at any point up until the title changes hands again. You've kind of got to feel that that's going to happen. I mean, the Turtles are not, if they lose, they're not going to give it up easy. They will be coming straight after the winners, which, as I say, at this point will be the Woozle Order. However, that all being said, we have some matches to get through tonight. Like I said, the first one is going to be Killy Kite versus Richie Cranium. That is the truck. The truck is in order. If you are feeling peckish tonight, there is a food truck. Greg and Valentina are outside right now, ready to serve you something that may pass for food. I actually couldn't promise that it's going to be food, but, you know, technically it's edible. At least that's what public health authorities told me anyway, but I had no reason to disbelieve them, let's put it that way, before I get myself in trouble and Valentina comes and finds me. God, that woman's scary. So, let's get this match underway. We need Killikite first. So, Killikite is returning after what I can only describe as a massive knockout blow. Literally a knockout blow during the final match to determine the Gain Grand Champion, which, if you remember, turned out to be Prince Razorwave in the end. Unfortunately, that last match, Killikite got knocked the fuck out. And I mean knocked out. Like, literally, he was on the floor for like 2/3 of the match. It was the scariest thing ever. It really was. Scary as hell. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? Holy crap. Oh man, Duckets has just gifted 5 subscriptions. Holy hell, thank you, Duckets, you absolute f***ing legend. That caught me off guard. I'm hearing this thing going stop. What the hell's happening? Thank you, Duckets. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Now I'm glad I didn't pick a really annoying sound wave for that to go on over and over and again. Thank you. Right. Sorry, go back to where we were. What was I saying? Yes, Killikite got knocked the fuck out. He really suffered badly after that knockout, and it took him some time to come back and be fit to be in the ring. However, we are in that position. He wanted to take something, and he wanted to, well, basically kick the shit out of someone. That's all he wanted to do. There was no other thing on his mind. He just wanted to do that. Gilly with the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, we have Killikite in one corner. We have, if we can actually make sure he's in the ring, because that would really help right now if he was. We have Richie Cranium. We'll be taking him on tonight. Let's just find Richie. There he is. Now, this could get very messy very quickly. Killy, as I say, has not been on the greatest run. Richie also not had the most success in matches, it's fair to say, but not for lack of trying on either part. So this really will potentially set either men off on a very positive vibe here in CCW, possibly in the future towards a title shot. We just don't know. I don't know. I work here and I don't know. Okay. Enough talking. Let's get on with the match. Let's take you down to the ring and we'll get this one underway. So, coming down to the ring first is Killikite. That is his natural skin colour. Those aren't shades. That's his normal eyes. I actually can't look at him in the back here. He scares the living crap out of me. And honestly, I wonder how he gets around without just the ways parting of people. And his opponent is Richie Cranium. Yes, those are scars. Yes, he's just that goddamn hard. Also, watch for that bald head. I mean, really, it's deadly. It is absolutely deadly. Okay, our referee for this match will, of course, be, as always, Casper, the friendly referee, the ghost ref. This one is underway. Now, I again, genuinely, I just don't know how this is actually going to go. I've got a feeling that Killy could just pull this one off. He's in a position where he needs to get a victory under his belt. Quite badly needs to get a victory under his belt. But has just fallen short. And it has to be said, the knockout he received during that final really did knock his confidence quite badly. It's taken him some time to get his mojo back, I think. So tonight is a chance to really prove himself against what really is a much heavier opponent, and really the odds are stacked against him, but Killy has a massive MMA background and he's in for the submission already. No, pull straight out of that one. Killy has a massive MMA background, so knows his stuff, knows how to get around the ring, knows how to get around his opponent, and has the speed to back it up. Absolutely has the speed to back it up. Rich, on the other hand, is a seasoned pro here in CCW. He's been here since the start. He is almost literally part of the furniture, which is actually also me, so, you know. Same thing, really. Lovely suplex, catching Richie to the outside, but he's straight back up and in. No messing about whatsoever. A wonderful super kick from a standing start. 3 minutes gone on this match. Could this be the positive turn that Killy's looking for here? Goes for the elbow, drops it across the chest. Can't capitalise. This is the first of 9 matches tonight in this show. It is absolutely huge. And again with the suplex. There's a vicious streak coming out of Killy right now. There is no countouts in this match. It is all about the pin. I would also add no countouts at the request of both competitors. They just wanted to go at it. They didn't want a timer. They didn't want anything. They just wanted to go and see who's the best man. Which, to be honest, I kind of have to applaud that. I have nothing but good things to say about that. Nice back and forth, finishing off with a punch to the face for Killy. He's up and down. He's got him, but surely a rope break, and indeed a rope break is called by Casper right in the corner there. The positioning just letting him off a little bit, but he goes up the top rope once more. Again, the pin in the wrong place, feet under the ropes. Just the straight hooks there, putting Richie on the floor. But Richie gets control back, the elbow to the back. Puts Killy down, but an elbow again. Oh, and just a massive hook there. That's the MMA background coming in. Then he's rolling him up from behind. The pin. 2.9. Oh my god, a 2.9 already. Holy crap. The knee to the midsection. Up once more. Going for the elbow to the back this time. Lands it sweetly on the spine. Richie looking giddy. Manages to pull the lariat though from the ropes. Oh, he gets him down. Oh, and he's tweaking back on that neck. That submission's got hurt. Somehow he slipped out, though. I don't quite know how he did that, but maybe that's just Killy's smaller frame paying into his benefit there. Killy has got cracking cardio, though. That's the one thing he can just keep going and going and going. At least that's what his wife said. Puts the elbow down into the sternum. Elbow to break, and another elbow to break. Backwards and forwards for these two. Little snap suplex there from Richie. Really gets the momentum going on that whip over. Killy has not had many fights here in CCW. His most fights were in the team game ground contest. There's a submission in the middle of the ring. No, it's not over yet. Yes, most matches were indeed during the game ground tournament to decide the current game ground champion, as I say, that is Prince Razorwave, but Killy now getting the chance to show his skills off in the opening bout of this Rekt'Em episode. And I felt he deserved that shot, really. He deserved just a chance to come out, show his skills, be in front of the crowd on live TV, and just show him what he can do. Richie's the same. Richie's needing that. Wait, what's going on here? Why? Okay. For those that don't know, this is Max Music, the ultimate low blow technician. He's coming into the ring and he's going after Killy straight away. Oh my god, he's going after Killy. Max Music is another CCW original. Maybe he's just come out in support of his fellow original, Richie, but I mean, these two have never had any sort of dealings of together at all in the past, so I don't quite know why, but nonetheless, this is happening in front of our eyes now. Max going for the run. Oh no, misses it. Drop kick though on Killy. Killy is in trouble, surely here. This sustained attack from two men is not going to do him any favours whatsoever. Oh! Richie returns the favour with a suplex to the outside. Both men stalking, waiting for their prey. Waiting to see what they can do. Still, Max continues, the referee letting this go. But now he decides to take his leave and get out. The damage has been done though, undoubtedly, but Killy straight back with a lovely suplex as Max leaves the arena. We'll need to find out what that was all about. I somehow doubt we'll get an answer tonight. But Killy is back, he's on the offensive. He knows the only way is to put his opponent down. Crossbody from the top rope. Into the pin. Could it be? No, just a two. Just a two. Oh my god! The bail bomb! On Killy! He's done him, surely! Oh, that's it, it's over! It's gotta be over! Rope break. He called a rope break, he got a toe on the rope. I don't know how he did that. That looked a borderline rope call to me. Killy sent to the corner, but Richie just dived into the corner himself and why did he headbutt the corner? Maybe the fatigue's starting to show for both men right now. Killy wraps up He's in with a boot. Oh, that's nasty in the midsection. It'll take the wind away from Richie. Ties him up, pulls in the middle. Simple elbow, puts him back down again. Richie stalking round his prey, goes in with a crossbody. In with a pin. It's a 3. Oh my God, it's over. We have a win for Richie. Cranium Killikite defeated. Holy Jesus. What a match that was to start off the show. Richie coming out with the win. I'm no longer a fan. Trevor's decided to recall his favoritism for Killikite, but he's now backing the other guy. Wow. Okay, so we have a win for Richie Cranium. Chalk one up for Richie on the board. Thank you very much, Richie Fan Club. There we go. Fair enough. I think Trev may be a little bit of a glory hunter. So there we go. What a fantastic matchup to start off tonight's show. Richie coming away with the victory in singles competition. Don't forget, all these matches do count towards the singles titles, namely the Footlong World Championship and the 6-inch Contenders title. Now, we have, of course, got the number one contender sorted for the next pay-per-view, which is going to be Jericho facing off against Megi Mumu. More about that later. So let's go straight into our next match, which will see the debut of a team here that, frankly, I didn't see coming. Okay, so as I said at the top of the show, the Hammersons are a brand new tag team. They are making their debut here tonight. They are facing off against Wayne's World. Who the hell are the Hammersons is probably the first question you're going to ask, and that's a good question. Oh God, no. Oh God, we're going to have this one again. The Hammersons are better known as Greg and Val, the food truck owners. So you may remember a few weeks ago, Wannabe Rowdy got caught in a headlock, a headlock that actually made him pass out from Valentina. Here's the thing I never knew. I've been speaking to them since that incident. They revealed to me they are actually both professional wrestlers themselves. Better than that, goddamn tag team. The only reason they wanted to get their food truck here outside of CCW was because they wanted to get in the ring. Now, this conversation has been going on ever since that headlock on Wannabe Rowdy, and I had no other option because basically she threatened to put me in a headlock, and quite frankly, I'm never going to survive that. I mean, look at me. Honestly, this face is already messed up enough as it is. I couldn't take the threat of violence, so I went, do you know what? That's fine. Here's a contract. Please sign it. They did. They actually signed it with a sausage and some ketchup. It was kind of put it somewhere out the office, so it's on the side. It's actually here. It's over there. I'm glad this isn't smell-o-vision because it's quite pungent right now. Because that was 2 weeks ago. Ketchup? No. Just don't want to know. It's not nice. Okay. So, but no mustard. No, there is no mustard. Okay, so here's the other problem. If you're not in the Discord, you will have missed out the conversation around the new corn dogs that are available in the food truck. If you want to join the Discord, you can do it by going there. The corn dogs have ketchup. They have no mustard. I realised this too late. I have ordered the mustard. It's coming in. It won't be here till next week. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay? Greg never told me. Greg is responsible for the goods. Val is the brains of the operation. Okay? That's all you need to know right now. Can't trust that Greg with anything. So, let's move on. This will be, as I say, a tag team bout between the Hammersons and Wayne's World. Yes, that is Wayne and Garth of Wayne's World. I actually can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm putting them in. I mean, well, I can because I've been threatened several times by Val. If I didn't do it soon, she's going to kick the living crap out of me. She's a nice lady, okay? I've got nothing against her because she can hear me. She's an absolutely wonderful woman. Massive heart. Would do anything for you, including beating the shit out of you if you look at her the wrong way. Seriously. Okay, so we have a standard tag team. You know the drill. It's a pin. There's a referee. There's no funny stuff. Let's just go. Let's get it on. It's time to start the next match. Coming to the ring first is the team of Valentina and Greg. They are the Hammersons. If I need to tell you which one is which, you've got a problem that I can't help you with, okay? That's all I'm saying. And this is the other thing. So, I've seen Val's face under that mask. I will not comment if that is an improvement. Greg's face, you just can't help. And their opponents, better known as Wayne's World, Wayne and Garth. Don't be fooled by their stoner persona. Stoner persona, that's quite good. I'm quite impressed with that one, actually. Don't be fooled. These two can go. And actually, the danger of these two isn't Wayne, it's Garth. Just look out for Garth, that's all I'm saying. So we start off this match with Greg in the gorgeous whitey tighties and Garth in the, well, denim basically. That's all he's wearing. Let's just be honest about it. Another way of saying it really, is there? So a straight tag team match. This result will count towards the rankings for the Whole Ass Tag Team title contendership. Of course, as I said earlier, we have got Woozle Order confirmed as the #1 contenders going into our to-be-announced pay-per-view here at CCW. Let me remind you as well that later on tonight, just before our main event, we have the giveaway of the 3-month Xbox Game Pass code. I can't even state that. If you're here for that, thank you for coming for that. Hopefully you'll stay for the entertainment or the mild annoyance that is this show. You take your pick, whichever one that is. I don't really mind. And we've got a submission from Wayne, interrupting what I'm talking about. Wayne, god damn it, do you not know anything about marketing? Seriously, I just need time to talk. Thanks. Can't help. Double team on Wayne, he's put down. That's gotta hurt. Second price 6 months. Yes, exactly. We have a 3-month Xbox Game Pass code to give away. It must be redeemed by the 15th of February. And I will be giving it away tonight live on this show. Whether you want to use it for yourself or give it to someone else, you should be aware that also it is for a new Xbox Game Pass customer only. I'm afraid all of us that currently have it, it ain't going to work for. That's why I didn't use it. And I decided to give it away because I'm just good like that. Anyway, back to the match. That's coming up later. Garth coming in now on Val. You may be questioning at this point, why is there a dude fighting a lady? Well, put simply, CCW is an equal opportunities employer. We will let anyone kick the crap out of anyone else. Nope, if you're a trained wrestler, get in the ring, go do it. I don't care. They've all signed a waiver, okay? That's all you need to know. Garth trying with a submission. Now these two, of course, are, the Hammersons that is, are unknown here in CCW, and frankly to me they are unknown as well. I've not seen them wrestle. This is literally my first time seeing them in the ring. Just like you are. So it's a little bit like, I don't know what to expect. I genuinely don't know what to expect. This could be very scary. Greg going in with the kicks, stops the double team from happening, and now the backwards and forwards Garth is stalking, but decides to give up. That's probably a good idea, as the elbow puts Greg to the floor. That's the one problem with Wayne's World. Their cardio can be an issue, Wayne particularly. And those of you that remember, Wayne of course had that massive concussion that took him out for weeks, caused by the attack from Shredder post-match. That must have been, what, about 15 weeks ago now, or 15 shows ago? I can't remember, it was a long time ago. But he did suffer quite badly, and since then he's never been quite the same. Never been quite the same. Some would say he was never there in the first place. Not me. Clearly. Just, you know, it's Wayne. Greg trying with the offense now, taken down with the quick snap and lovely kick there. Sold the dummy on the foot into the stomach. Both men miss. Valentina comes in. Oh god, Val's on the hunt. Garth run away. But Garth, just run. Save yourself, Garth, run now. He's up on top. Goes in with a big splash to the pin. Can Wayne get there quickly? Oh, it was a 2.9. That was nearly a debut victory. Nearly a debut victory for the Hammersons. Quick takedown there to reverse the fortunes. Goes in with a knee attack. Oh, always wrapped up with a figure four into a pin. What a combination that is. We've not seen that before in CCW. Broken up by the rope though, but she's back on top. Wayne just waiting. She goes in for the splash, but that's going to be another rope break. Garth is desperate to get out of this predicament. He wants to get the pin, but goes for the jumping knee instead. Wayne is now in the ring. Also sells the dummy, puts Garth to the floor, around the side of the head. But oh my god! Holy crap, what a knee that was. Val sent crashing to the outside. Over the top of the ropes. Suplex in the middle. Jesus H. Christ, that was nasty, that knee. Again, something new that we've not really seen from Wayne, just coming out of his arsenal there. Tag made. Greg is in. Val trying to break up the momentum, puts him in the corner. And just does the low kick onto the shins. That's got to cause a few bruises. Greg now wants to come with the punishment. The pin in the corner. Could it be? No. Just the 1 count. And we hit 10 minutes. I still don't know where that announcer is. Now, we need to find out where that announcer is hiding. It's like he is Sting in the rafters. I have searched this building top to bottom many times. Okay, once. I can't find him. I don't know where he is. I can't find a mic. I can't find a room. I can't find anything. I have no idea where he is. Nice knee drop from Wayne there. Greg is... Oh, lovely. Breaks it up. What? Wait, what's this? The Spinneroonie? Has he been watching Duckett's? He's been watching Duckett's, hasn't he? He's nicking Duckett's moves now. Come on, that's not fair. Headbutts, putting Garth to the floor. And the tag. Wayne comes in. Sells the dummy once more. Side of the head. Greg is in trouble. He's in the wrong corner. He does not want to be stuck here, but he's got Garth up and over. Oh, and he's to the outside as well. But Wayne just breaks it up, gets his own back. In with a figure four. He's got it cinched in. Greg crawling towards the ropes, but fights his way out of it before needing those ropes. Goes in for the tag. Val back in this time. What a story it would be to get a victory on their debut for the Hammersons. Lovely double team powerbomb. Sets Wayne up. Val accelerates into him and lovely arm breaker. Spinning round. The pin. Garth can't get this. Surely. Oh my god, he kicks out at 2. Sells it over the top. Garth is down on the floor. Wayne, and now we have the backwards and forwards, the palm strike, the elbows. Val comes out the winner. I told you Val is vicious. Seriously, you've got to watch her. Sinks it in. Figure four with the pin. Could it be? No, just a 2. Garth breaks it up, pulling back this time on the head and neck. Garth, of course, not the legal man, so that submission will not count, but it will definitely do damage. Wayne back up now. Puts it back down, goes for the tag and brings Garth in, but now Greg is in as well. Double team on Wayne. Double drop kick, or double drop kick as I was about to call it. Oh, the atomic drop on Garth. And again, the Spinneroonie. Surely wasting time showboating for the crowd here. Very reminiscent of Duckett's. I can't get that out of my head. Waiting. Oh, goes in the punch. Garth comes straight back with an elbow. And again, hulking up. Spinning elbow. Slow but steady. Garth back up on his feet again. Dragged by the hair. Got him in. The armbar. Oh, nicely done. The armbar is in. Greg, though, does have massive arms and has a lot of strength in those arms. Not quite ready to fall down for that one. 16 minutes gone in this match. Lovely elbow there. The straight punches showing his boxing background and the hips of plenty. Elbow drop. Puts Garth on the floor. Gets Wayne up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was on the temple for sure. But he goes back, gets the tag for Val. Not taking advantage. That straight punch just misses over the top. Oh my god. And he goes, spins round. Nice arm breaker. We have a stipulation redeemed by Duckett's. We'll get to that in a minute. This is the count. 2.9. Wayne kicks out at 2.9. He misses with the LKO. Wayne's in trouble. Wayne's in trouble. The atomic drop. Foul with the back of the head, the elbow. Nearly 18 minutes gone. Spins him round into the arm breaker again. And over. In. But Garth breaks it up. This match is going insane now. We have the submission. Is that it? Is it all over? No. Val kicks out. Kicks out with authority. Slam putting Val in the middle of the ring. Gives him time to get Garth in at this time. Double team. Oh, this looks bad. Sweep. Crushing that head onto the mat. Garth with the high knee into the face. There's little protection that mask can give. Pulls her up again. Oh, and he's got her in this time. Surely this is it. But it's a rope break. Rope break is called. Greg comes out anyway, though. The two show off in the corner. Greg again. Greg Spinneroonie. Not the best time. Not the best position to go for. But the pin. Surely. Wayne's down. He kicks out at 2. Holy crap. DDT. Greg on the floor. And now, this is it, spinning round and round and round, flips her over for the pin. But Greg is there to break it up. 20 minutes gone in this match now. We have a pin again. This is it, surely. It's all over. It's all over. We have a win, a debut win. Oh my God. We have a debut win for the Hammersons over Wayne's World. Holy crap. That just happened. That, jeez, right, okay. When they said they were good, let me be clear, Wayne's World are not a pushover. At all. They are not a pushover here in CCW. That takes a lot of skill to get past them. As you saw in front of you right there. But the Hammersons, our food truck purveyors, have got their debut win in their debut match here in CCW. That is huge. The locker room should be on notice right now. Not only can they serve a mean burger, they can also smack you silly at the same time. With a side order of fries. Could be the weirdest dinner you've ever had, but it'll work. On that bombshell, we are going to take a quick ad break so I can regain my composure whilst I work out just the magnitude of what I've just seen happen. We will be back after these messages.
Remember when food used to be wholesome and delicious? CatFood the farm remembers. Crafted responsibly deep in the heart of Manitoba, with care and love. Free range, all natural, only the very best of ingredients. Simply delicious. May or may not be fit for human consumption. Eating may cause cancer, kidney disease, diabetes, lethargy, and existential crisis. Cat food. The food for cats.
Welcome to the main event of CCW for the whole-ass tag team title. Speaking of which, here are our champions.
Hey you, do you want to be a champion? Do you want to learn karate in an environment that emphasizes teamwork and totally fair play? And where failure is met with the support of your peers instead of an ass whooping? Then join CatFood the Karate Club today.
Hello and welcome back to episode 23 of CCW Rekt'Em. It's actually in the contract, I have to say it that way. I made it up. Anna Welton, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. How are you doing? Good to see you. Now, before that match finished, we did have a stipulation redeemed. If you don't know what that is, go to the channel points here, which is corn dogs. You can add a stipulation. Wow, words. You can add a stipulation to a match, or you can even book a match. Yes, you can book a match. I know. They are expensive. There's a good reason for it. But we have a stipulation redeemed for one of tonight's matches. Duckets wants the bear added to his team for his confrontation, which will be the Sweepers, otherwise known as John Kreese and King Duckett, who are already teaming up with W.E. Trev. He's also requested the bear be in their corner to fight with them. So a 4v3 is what is happening in that match. That will be the match before our Xbox Game Pass code giveaway, 3-month code giveaway, just prior to our main event of the evening. Well, so, moving on. Match number 3. I mean, I'm sorry, but that last one was just beyond my expectations. Absolutely beyond my expectations. But we move to singles competition now, and we see CCW original Viva La Maxter taking on Michelangelo of Le Turtles. Why did I just say Le Turtles? That doesn't... They're not French. Are they? Are they French? They might be French. I don't know. No idea. Anyway, Mac has been taking a bit of a break from the ring here in CCW, but he is back tonight in full effect. Better or worse, taking on one of the Turtles, and possibly one of the most dangerous Turtles. Now, don't be fooled by his relaxed atmosphere and his love of pizza with nunchucks, because if you've never seen Mikey eat pizza with nunchucks, honestly, it's a sight to see. It's bloody messy, but it's a sight to see, you know. It makes that contract signed with ketchup look like a work of art. It really does. Jesus. Anyway. Right, let's make sure we've got everyone ready to go. So, we want Mikey. And technically, of course, Mikey is one part of the current Hall-Ass Tag Team title, which is currently held by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, because there are 4 of them, they are interchangeable for championship matches, so that could be interesting come the pay-per-view. But, that said, let's crack on. Match number 3 of the evening, Viva La Maxter versus Michelangelo. Let's get you down the ring. So, coming out first is the aforementioned Viva La Maxter. Again, the bald head of doom. When he gets to the ring, you may notice there are no soles on his shoes. This is intended. He likes to feel at one with the ring. I don't argue because it seems to work for him. And his opponent is 1/4, technically 1/5 if you include Splinter. Part of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this is the orange one, Michelangelo. They bad nearly forgot his name. They very nearly forgot his name then. That would have been embarrassing. Anyway, this is one-on-one singles competition to a decision. This is a straight pin victory required. Let's get it on. So Mac going straight in with the takedown, wasting no time whatsoever. Nice elbow there, putting Mikey to the floor. You want to take a quick drink? As I was saying, Mac has been somewhat absent from the CCW ring in recent weeks. Not playing much part in matches. He's had a bit of time off, basically to rest, recuperate, try and work out what his goals are in CCW, but he is coming back fighting, and as we can see, is very, very sprightly for that time away. Michelangelo, of course, well, doesn't really care. He'll just fight anything. You know, put something in front of me, he'll beat the shit out of it. He just doesn't care. At all. I mean, at all. For anything. Except pizza and nunchucks. But we kind of already said that, so yeah. Anyway. So I'm expecting a fairly even match from these two. It has to be said. Coming up after this match will be the 2v1 match where Ultimate J4, with Killikite in his corner on the outside of the ring, will be taking on the might of Max Music and the Doctor, Elicure. That's coming up after this match. But back to the action. Mac going in nicely with the splash. On the shell, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't try and hit that shell. I'm just saying. It's a bit mental, but a pin from Mikey. Gets a 2 count. 3.5 minutes gone. First pin. The fastest victory here in CCW in any match is 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Could this be the new leader? No, it couldn't with a 2 count. Mikey wants to get this one finished. More like Ultimate J Snore. Wow. W. Trev going in hard with the insults. He's not even fighting J4 tonight. I still don't know what the beef is between those two. I still have no idea what's going on there. All I know is Trevor just like, I just want to fight J4. Every week. That's all I want to do. And I was like, okay, fine, but pin. I was like, that's not really entertaining TV every week. Just you two going at it like crazed fighters. Then again, maybe maybe a series of matches between the two of them in varying match formats wouldn't actually be that bad after all. I think about that one. Lovely elbow putting. Oh, go with the splash. Sorry, my brain stopped thinking. In with the armbar. Could this be it? Why people want to watch me beat him a third time? Oh. Them's fighting words for J4. Them's is fighting words. I don't know if he's here tonight, but if he is, ouch. That's an ego bruising. Just a 2 count there for Mikey. Mac with the hard palm strikes, the almost uppercut-like final one there. Waiting for Mikey, gets the count. Goes in. I don't quite know what he did there. Was that his heel or his elbow? I couldn't quite tell. Spins around, nice heel kick. But Mac is down actually longer than Mikey. Time for the whip. They collide, chest in the middle. Mac claps to the floor. Maybe a little bit of ring rust coming out with the pin in the middle. No one to save him here. 2.9. 2.97 up and it's gone. The trip takedown and he's in with the punches. The referee giving it the 5 count. But just laying in, and Mac has had enough of that and fights his way away from that predicament. Lovely uppercut palm strike again. Sends Mike to the floor, but he's back with a sweep to put him back on the floor to regain control, and goes in with the kick across the temple. Sets him up. Going in with the baseball kind of drop kick thing. I don't quite know what he calls it, to be honest. Pin. In the ropes. Can he make it? Nope, just a 2. Just a 2. Fair to say that Mikey having all the control of this match so far, but nice block there from Mac to come back a little bit. Needs to make sure he gets in with this, but lovely spinning heel kick there. Mac on the way back, looking a little bit worse for wear, but rolled up into the pin, and that's a rope break. Right in the corner there. Whip into the corner post. But Mikey fights straight out, almost playing possum, I think, there for Mac. Lovely spinning kick to the head. But Mac is up first, but still looking quite gassed out at this point. 10 minutes gone. Armbar. Armbar is in. He's got it in really hard. Can he do this? Is it over? No, needs to work on his arms a little bit more still, but that was a nice warning shot to Mikey. He got that armbar in fairly easily and quickly. Rolls. Pin. Surely. Is this it? No, 2.9. Mac, one more time, kicks out. Spin kick. Puts him on the floor, though. Up on the top rope. Mikey waiting. And goes in with the high kick from the top rope. Somewhere between the shoulder blades. He escapes. Mikey absolutely on the ascension here with a pin. One more, surely. No. 2 count. Oh, on the super kick. From out of nowhere. A shell crush. And again for good measure. Across the stomach and chest area. Mac fights back though. Did Mikey wait too long? Is he trying to do too much and showboat too much? This could come against him now. The kicks though once more coming back in for Mikey's favour. He waits. He's up top. Oh, and off the top. The body splash. But there's a rope break. He was under the ropes for the pin. It will not count. Elbow. Dragged back up. Uppercut in. Here we go. Now the back and forth, the elbow, the kicks, the solid kicks from Mac, but having little effect. Super kick finishes that exchange. Thrown in. Oh, lovely somersault drop kick. Elements of Go Fish there. Both execute that move with absolute aplomb. Palm uppercut. Goes for the momentum, gets the back of the head with that heel kick. But Mikey once more fights back with those kicks. Both men know how to use their feet. Up, waiting, and again, the karate-style kick from the top rope. Misses with a spin though. Max spotted it coming. Simple kick to the stomach. Puts Mikey on the floor. Has to capitalise here. The momentum definitely against him at this point, but Mac is making some roads back into this match. Desperate for the win. Lovely backbreaker. Fights out with the elbow. And the Pele kick to reverse that one. Both men are down on the floor. 15 minutes gone. Mikey's up first. A drag takedown. The standing splash into the pin. Oh, it's all over. For 1 minute, I thought Mac was on the way back. Hey, that rhymes again. But no, he's put to the task. And Michelangelo of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comes away with the victory in that match. Another cracking effort from both men, but Michelangelo coming out the victor in the end with that one. Mac just seemed to can't seem to catch a break right now. I still can't talk, apparently. Wow. So Mac with the loss, unfortunately. The Turtles keeping their confidence running as they go towards what will be the title defense of the Hall Out Tag Team titles at the next pay-per-view to be announced. So let's crack straight on with our next match. Now this is our handicap match with Ultimate J4 taking on both Max Music and the Dr. Elicure. However, Killy Kite requested to be in J4's corner for this match. So the reason for this match is, last week, if you weren't here, don't worry, I won't show the whole match, it's fine. You haven't got to sit through that from last week. But last week, in a match which saw J4, losing my voice, taking on W.E. Trev, J4 actually lost that match. At ringside for J4 was the leader of Gain Ground, the general manager of Gain Ground, I should say, which was Sparky. Sparky was so disappointed with that loss, he decided to help J4 get past it by putting him in a handicap match. I kid you not. Literally that night, he came to me just as we went off air. Sparky came to me and went, I want him in a match next week. He's got to learn the hard way to be better. And that's when he said, it's a 2v1. Now, granted, I don't think Sparky was aware that Killy wants to be in J4's corner tonight. But I've allowed it. Sparky might not like it, but now, of course, this does mean that Killy will not be allowed to assist in this match. He is literally there in a positive encouragement capacity. I don't think it's going to stop at that. I mean, let's be honest. We all know where we are right now, right? It's not going to happen. It's just, no. So, we need Ultimate J4. We'll be taking on... This is not... I mean, Sparky's got a mean streak. He does treat the Gain Ground team quite harshly, usually fairly. I did register my disappointment in the choice of this match, but Gain Ground is Sparky's. He is the general manager. He runs that side of CCW. So actually, I had no real way of stopping him. Well, I did, but, you know, I've got to admit, it did sound like quite a fun concept, actually. So, whatever. Right. enough talking. Let's make sure we've got this match ready to go. So we need Max Music, who earlier on interfered in our very first match of the night and attacked Killikite. A little bit of a stinker, I think, but there we go. And we need Elicure, who will be partnering up with him in this 2v1 situation. That didn't make any sense, but anyway. Right, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Is Elicure actually in the building? Oh, yes, there he is. Good. Okay. So if you're new to CCW, I feel I should warn you now. Yes, Elicure's head is all natural. No, it's not related to any substances. And yes, he is cleared and fit to fight. I feel that's all I should probably say to you right now. Let's get this match underway. 2v1, Ultimate J4 against Max and Elicure. Coming to the ring first is, God help him, is Ultimate J4. You have to say it that way. You really do. I said he will have Killigite in his corner in a purely advisory capacity. If I was Killikite, I'd be in there like a shot, kicking the shit out of the other two. And his opponents are, on the left, the Doctor, Elicure. On the right, Max Music. Ultimate J-Ball has arrived. Trev with the sass. Backstage already. Still don't know. As you can tell, these two are not crowd favourites here in CCW. Max is otherwise known as the low blow champion, and the doc, well, he isn't really a doctor. It's actually his certificate to practice medicine was written on the back of a napkin. I mean, what else do you need to know, right? Anyway, this is a 2v1 situation. Tag team rules do apply for Max and Elicure, so it's not completely unfair, which I did think, actually, to be fair, that was Sparky's idea. I actually said, let's just put all three in the ring at once. Let's just go for it, let's see what happens. Either way, if J4 comes out with the victory of this one, I'm gonna be astounded. Absolutely astounded. It'll just be a ridiculous victory. But anyway, it should be good. The reversal. Max looked, the powerbomb was going to come there. He knew it was coming, but manages to reverse it. In with the stretch. Killikite just looks on. Killy, of course, having fought earlier on tonight in our opening match, losing to Richie Cranium. Fortunately, this time wasn't knocked out. That's always a good thing, you know. Double team on J4 with the massive suplex. The double team suplex, chucking him to the outside of the ring. And now Elicure takes up the charge and beating this man down. I'm actually surprised Sparky's not out here as well. The pin in the middle. No, just a 1 count. That looks like Elicure came away from that pin. I don't think J4 kicked out. I think Elicure's trying to play with him here. 3 minutes gone in this match. J4 is doing his absolute best to not get his butt grounded into tomorrow. Whether he can do it, I don't know. Up high. Oh, Hurricane Run from the top. Lands on his head. Gets him in with a bear hug. J4 in with a bear hug on that lower back. Sinks it in nicely. Nice head takedown with that massive head. I mean, that's got to hurt. Pulling that head over. But no, J4, I wouldn't try and punch that skull. It's... Oh. Oh, wait, he knocked him down. Oh, okay. Right. Clearly, he's got bigger fists than I thought. Dragging the Doc into the middle of the ring. The uppercuts miss twice. Elicure just scaring the crap out of the air, apparently. He's in with the press. Lovely on the back, to the side. Pulls him in. Good evening, J4. Even though you can't hear me, I'll say good evening anyway. He's watching. He's always watching. J4 coming in with a lariat. Trev is shaking in his boots. The eye rake. Elicure showing his hand now with the eye rake. The press from J4 puts Elicure on the floor though. Max with a fireman takedown. Now in, pulling hard on that knee. Killikite just standing in the corner, giving his silent appreciation or something like that. I don't know. He's enjoying watching it, at least, you know. I wonder if Kelly sees everything in blue. I know he's got like some spectral range going on with his eyes. Anyway. Max having the upper hand very much in this match, and another gut wrench. Dropping J4 onto his shoulders. Pulls Max to the middle. Gets some momentum, but Max is up. J4 looking very tired already, though. 7.5 minutes gone in this match. But to be fair to him, not giving Max any room to breathe, but that double arm just has a nasty effect on the back of the head. Again, J4 just not wasting any time. Double team suplex to the outside once more. Remember, this is a 2v1 situation for Ultimate J4 as he makes his way back into the ring. Remind you once again, we have got the giveaway before the main event tonight, later on, for the 3-month Xbox Game Pass code. It is a code for new users of the Xbox Game Pass service and must be redeemed by the 15th of February. We will be giving that away live tonight. You will not need to wait for the result. It will be given away live on this show. Armbar, Manicure. J4 finds a way to get out of it, but what? That was weird. They both kind of collapsed. Not sure what's happening there. If you also want to take part in that giveaway later, it is open to followers of this channel only. So if you do want to take part, please make sure you follow the channel and you will be able to enter the competition. Lovely little bell ring from Max, just showing his low blow capacities. Pin from the powerbomb. So effective. It's a 3. It is all over. The predicted result has come through. J4 has lost the handicap match. I'm not actually quite sure really what that has taught J4, if I'm honest. I mean, what exactly does he win? Possibly the best bits message ever. Thank you for the bits, CF. Oh my god. Never saw that coming. Exactly. No, it is an absolute shock result that J4 just lost a 2-on-1. Sorry, I'm J4. I'm not laughing at you. Although, what do I care? He can't hear me right now. I can say what I want about him. No, I wouldn't. I'm not that nasty. So, Max and Elicure coming away with the handicap win. Not really much for them to gain from that match, it has to be said. But nonetheless, chalk it up as a victory for Max and the Doc. I mean, where exactly does J4 go from here? What exactly is he going to learn? He narrowly missed out on winning Team GG Championship. He has been an absolute force to be reckoned with, and now he's been reduced by the general manager, Sparky, to doing a 2-on-1 because he lost last week. What's a guy got to do, right? I mean, so here's the thing. Here's what you need to know. Backstage, J4 is one of the most awesome people here in CCW. He is the most chill person. He's a friend to everybody in the locker room. Except when he gets out in that ring. It's like a mist just descends. It's like a man possessed, honestly. It's just the weirdest thing. And it's even funnier because I'm talking about him now and he can't hear me. And he's no idea what I'm saying. It's great. So, I don't know what he's learned from that. I'm sure Sparky will regale him with the lessons from that at some point. I know he was watching that on the monitor backstage. I know he was because Sparky watches every single match that the Team GG crew take part in. Whether it be between themselves or whether it be with anyone else on the roster. So I know he was watching and he will be having a list of notes. Literally a list. So yeah, J4, when you're not groggy, just prepare for that. Okay. So let's move on then to our next match, which is more straight tag team action. This is going to be the team of Meggy Moo and Go Fish. Not such an unlikely pair. These two are great friends backstage. They are absolutely deadly in the ring on their own. They are even more so when they are together. Go Fish, of course, is the current foot-long champion. Let's not forget that. Megi Mumu is the current 6-inch champion. This is a team of gold. Quite literally a team of gold. They will be taking on the Woozle Order, who, as we now know, are the #1 contenders for the Hall Ass Tag Team titles. This is a golden affair, and it's not even the main event. This is how good I am to you. You know? This is how good I am to you. So, let's get everyone ready, and we will get on with this match. Make sure everything's actually working. That would be fantastic. Okay. So we have Woozle Chris Jericho, the Woozle Order, taking on Megi Mumu and Go Fish. This is more tag team action. Let's get you down to the ring and let's get this match underway. Here we go. Coming to the ring first, the team Megi Mumu in the yellow and awesome green welly boots. Yes, they are welly boots. They are not wrestling boots. Don't ask me, she feels comfortable in them. Teaming up with the Hammer, Go Fish. She's the one in the purple and white, in case you hadn't already guessed that. Math for the win. I know, right? Okay. These two are deadly together. This is going to be a cracker of a match. Their opponents, the current #1 contenders for the Turtles Hall Ass Tag Team titles, Chris Jericho, Woozle Effect. They are the Woozle Order. Megi Go is indeed a great team name. I was actually going to ask them after the match tonight what they wanted their team to be, but you know what? I'm not going to ask them. That's what the name is. Megi Go. Done. There we go. Sorted. Okay, let's get going. Starting the match then, we have Go Fish getting clobbered already. Jesus Christ. By Woozle, but she comes back with a nice kickback. I'm feeling Go Mumu. That's also actually a great name. Okay, I'm going to have to remember these now. You just watch the match a second. I'm just going to write these down because they're too good to let go. Bishmu. Bishmu should go. That could be a good one. I like that idea. Why am I doing this? It's like getting, you know, tag team advice whilst you're live on air. So, Go Mumu and Bishmu. There we go. Make you go move fish. Oh, it's even better. Oh, nice. Oh, dear. So the Go Fish signs coming up already in the crowd. Good evening, Berlin. It is awesome to see you. How are you doing? Hope you are well. If you want to use some of the signs here in CTW, that's how you can do it. Enter that command into the chat and that sign will come up on the screen. I'm not here, but I couldn't not watch. I'm on a call. Fair enough. Enjoy your call. Hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you for joining us. Very much appreciated. So, Jericho, Megi, in the ring together now. 3 minutes gone in this match already. I promise I'll actually commentate now rather than laughing at names that I could call this team because, you know, those names are just golden. Absolutely golden. Anyway, let's move on. We will be going to an ad break after this match, just to warn you, but we will see the conclusion of this match before we go anywhere. We don't do adverts mid-match because that sucks balls. Unless it's for dramatic effect. Oh, no, the pile driver. I thought Megi was going for the post driver, but it seemed to be reversed. Jericho gets in the pile driver, but Megi breaks away. Tags in Fish. And the two of them try and go to work on Jericho, but he seems to slip away from it. Maybe it's just all the oil he's wearing on him, I don't quite know. Backwards and forwards, the open palm, the strikes with the back of the hand. Jericho gets the upper hand on that one, but both fall to the floor. Now Fish having to face both Jericho and Woozle. Powerbomb. Jeez, that was a big powerbomb. Submission, pulling back on that ankle and leg, but she fights away before making him get there. Nicely done. It's a pedigree! Mid of the ring! Early on in the match, 5 minutes. Massive move from Fish. The current foot-long champion here in CCW. The big noggy on the top of the head. Couldn't quite get the momentum going, and in for the massive powerbomb this time for the pin. No. Meggy comes in, sees the danger instantly from that powerbomb. That powerbomb has taken down lesser wrestlers in much shorter time. Lovely DDT. She is the mistress of the DDT. I don't think you'll see a better executed one this side of another wrestling organisation. Quick takedown though from Woozle. Lovely kick from the floor. Just breaks the momentum again of Woozle. And this is what Fish does so well. She just doesn't let you get any kind of leeway in offense. There's always a danger she can just bite back a little bit just to get some breath. Lariat. Let's make it the floor. The pin. And these three on your screen right now have a lot of history since the beginnings of CCW. Coast to coast from Meggy. Into the middle. The pin. Jericho just stands there watching. That's ridiculous. Clubbing blows in the corner from Meggy. Those fists are dangerous. Chris now coming in. Seeing the danger, goes for the break, manages to get Meggy away from Woozle just for a little bit. Submission round the neck, could it be? You'd be hard pressed to get her that way. You honestly would. Don't forget you can use exclamation truck if you want to get any food from the food truck. Greg and Val are now back in the truck. Power driver puts Meggy on the floor. I mean, it takes a lot to take her out, but that looked pretty damn good to me. Rolls up for the pin. Can Fish get there? Not needed. Barely a 2 count, and she kicks away. Jericho misses. Lovely rolling thunder there onto the back. Sent for the run. Just runs through Jericho. Literally runs through him. Nice backbreaker from Jericho to fight his way out of that one. Don't forget, if you do want to take part in the 3-month Game Pass code giveaway later on tonight, just before the main event, make sure you follow this channel, or are already following this channel, because it is open to followers only. Fish throwing to the corner, keeping Jericho in their corner. The sensible plan. As much as I know that Meggy and Fish are dangerous on their own, but even more dangerous together, you should never count out the Woozle order. That was a massive powerbomb. But neither are the legal competitors. And again, some may question, why are we letting men fight women or vice versa? That's because if you can do that, if you can wrestle, if you can hang with your opponents, you can fight them. I do not care whether you're man, woman, or animal. Yeah. Lovely. From the top. Sinks it in, goes up again. One more time. That's 2, not a 3rd. But Woozle straight back up with the slam with authority there. Just got up like it was nothing. Tie up. Elbow to the back. Puts Fish down. He's in a bad spot right now. Bulldog with the momentum from Jericho. Classic Jericho there. Oh, on the double knees. That looked big. Might have caught on the chin. She may be a little bit giddy at this moment. And in with the walls of Jericho. This could be it. It could be all over. Meggy coming in, but gets Woozle in the way. But Fish has fought her way out of it. And again, Meggy going in coast to coast. Puts Woozle in the middle, but the walls are back on Fish. These two illegal. One more time, Fish fights out of the walls of Jericho. 2 in short succession. She is going to be in some severe pain in that lower back and leg area right now. But she's got Jericho up again. The strength of Fish, which honestly some people don't believe it, but she really is that strong for her size. Woozle put to the floor. Now Meggy realises that Woozle is the legal competitor. Chokeslam. In with a splash for the pin. Jericho is in to break it up with a 2. That could have been the 3. That could have been the match. 15 minutes done in this match now. Backwards and forwards. This is not even our main event. This could have been our main event this evening, and it very nearly was. But there's so much going on in this show tonight. Again, up with the strangle. Trademark Meggy up in the air. Squeezing the air out of Jericho, but he's back up again. Showing off the crowd after the simple trip. And in with the Bulldog. Pulls it out nicely, but coming back in, still on the offensive. Another running Bulldog this time. Meggy up in time to avoid it. Straight over. The pinning combination. Fish is in. This could be it. Fish just saves that before the 3. The low blow from Jericho. All the tricks and the arts are coming out. The walls are in, but it won't count. It won't count. Meggy's not the legal competitor at the moment. He doesn't even realise it. But that may cause untold damage. Double powerbomb on Woozle. Oh my god. On the top of his head. On the top rope. Surely a pin's going to be coming now. Pulls him back up. Waited too long. He heads straight towards his corner. Gets the pin. Pancake. Over the top. The chops. The palm strikes backwards and forwards. Finishes it off with a lovely palm strike by Fish. Up on top again. The elevation from the top, but the pin won't count. Jericho just falling on the ropes. Reverse neck breaker. In with the walls one more time. It's over. It is all over. The Woozle order go down. Sorry, take the victory even. Over. Whatever we decide to call them right now, because I forgot what the name is. There's like 4 names going around. But the Woozle order come away with the victory from the walls of Jericho, taking out the team of Meggy, Mumu, and Go Fish. Name to be confirmed. That now takes Woozle order to the absolute, utter, confirmed #1 contenders. 5 straight victories. 0 losses in Season 2 of CCW. They are the absolute confirmed. No one can now catch them between now and the next pay-per-view. We are at 2 or 3 weeks away from that. It is mathematically impossible for them to be taken away from that spot right now. So there we go. Confirmed tonight. Woozle order the absolute #1 contenders for the Turtles Hall Ass Tag Team titles. On that note, we're going to head to an advert break. We'll be straight back after these dubious messages.
Remember when food used to be wholesome and delicious? CatFood the farm remembers. Crafted responsibly deep in the heart of Manitoba, with care and love. Free range, all natural, only the very best of ingredients. Simply delicious. May or may not be fit for human consumption. Eating may cause cancer, kidney disease, diabetes, lethargy, and existential crisis. Cat food. The food for cats.
Welcome to the main event of CCW for the Hall Ass Tag Team titles. Speaking of which, here are our champions.
Hey you, do you want to be a champion? Do you want to learn karate in an environment that emphasizes teamwork and totally fair play? And where failure is met with the support of your peers instead of an ass whooping? Then join CatFood the Karate Club today.
And welcome back to CCW Rekt'Em. I'm just getting some water, nothing to see here. Just talk amongst yourself for a minute. There we go. Remember to hydrate, people. Always hydrate. So, welcome back to the show. Good evening if you are new to the show. This is CatFood Championship Wrestling. I am the commissioner, otherwise known as Oyster. Good evening. And we are halfway through this week's edition of CCW Rekt'Em. This is episode number 23 of CCW. So we have just seen, quite frankly, a Walls of Jericho win for the Woozle Order, which I didn't actually predict. I genuinely thought that, Meggy Go, or Go Moo Moo, or Fish Moo, or Meggy Go Moo Fish. Why is it I like the last one more? Really weird, because I shouldn't like the last one more. But we've just seen the victory for Woozle Order, taking out Go Fish and Meggy Moo Moo. Two of the current champions here in CCW, taken out in tag team action. Not a pushover. You've just joined us. Not a pushover. But go back and watch that match. That was awesome. So, we still have our 3-month Xbox Game Pass code giveaway coming up just before the main event in tonight's show. However, coming up next, we have another tag team match. It is a bit tag team heavy, but that's just how we roll sometimes. So this match will be CatFood the Karate Club in the form of Mr. Landiggity and Wannabe Rowdy. Mr. Landiggity, of course, is the supreme overlord of CatFood the Karate Club. They will be taking on the perennial tag team here in CCW, otherwise known as Cakes and Jams. That is the team of Anna and Skoy. Now, Cakes and Jams have been on a bit of a downer. They've suddenly started picking up their fortunes here in CCW. Sadly, not in the picture for the title right now. As we said before the break, Woozle Order are confirmed as the absolute number one contenders without any question following that victory just before the break. But this does mean that Cakes and Jams will need to build towards putting themselves in that spot post the next title defense from the Turtles. So, let's get this underway. Find what we need. So, Supreme Overlord teaming up with Wannabe Rowdy, of course. Make sure everybody is good to go. Wannabe, I think you can class as one of the upstarts here in CCW. In that he's a bit of a pain in the butt. Although I still think it was funny that he got taken out by Val outside the food truck a few weeks ago. That was just Cobra Commander will be accompanying Diggity and Wannabe to the ring tonight. Cobra is currently the embarrassment of CatFood the Karate Club. It has to be said. Following last week where Cobra Commander lost again here in CCW. By the way, worth saying, Cobra Commander has the worst win-loss record of a singles competitor here in CCW. So it isn't actually just the Supreme Overlord going, he's a bit of a dick. Actually, he is literally mathematically one of the worst records here in CCW. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Cobra Commander. No, I am laughing at you. Honestly, it's just like I said, I did all the maths in the past week, and it was just that is one thing I sat there and did chuckle to myself. I've been thinking all these weeks I've been trying to defend him. He's just trying to find his feet. He's not that bad a competitor. Sure, he's a bit dirty. He does like a bit of a fork here and there. I said fork, but he's not that bad. Actually, no, he is that bad. He genuinely is that bad. It is that. Is it the worst? I think it. Let me double check now. I think it actually is the worst record currently in CCW. I'm just now because I went back and looked at season 1 as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, sorry. 1 victory. I forgot that victory. 3 losses so far in season 2. Yeah, he's got a lot more losses in season 1. Hands down, worst singles record. But so funny. Anyway, let's move on. So we have CatFood the Karate Club, Mr. Landiggity, Wannabe Rowdy, in their corner, the worst wrestler in CCW, Cobra Commander. Why is he not sacked from there yet? Don't know. I really don't know. Taking on the team of Cakes and Jams, otherwise known as Anna and Skoy. What I do is I actually write it down. I don't use the game because the game, frankly, is shit at doing that. Simple as that. Yeah. So this, believe it or not, I actually write this stuff. I know, right? You're sitting there going, no, he doesn't. He makes this up on the spot. Well, technically, yeah, I most kind of do. But I do track it all myself. I know, I'm stupid. Anyway, let's get on with the match. This will be CatFood the Karate Club taking on Cakes and Jams. You have to say it like that, because it's in the name. Anyway, never mind. Let's get the match. On the ring first is CatFood the Karate Club. Wannabe Rowdy on the left. Supreme Overlord, Mr. Landiggity on the right. Now, these two, it's a little bit scary they're matching. I mean, the whole team has a penchant for black. And the signs are coming up for Cakes and Jams already waving in the face of CatFood the Karate Club. I like the tag. Their opponents, Cakes and Jams, Skoy, Anna. Skoy is the powerhouse. Note the power sleeves on his arms. Yes, they are really called power sleeves. If you've no idea where all this comes from, I don't blame you. But if you go and check out the Discord, all of this is based around the awesome denizens of CatFood HQ Discord. Let's get on with the match. So, starting off, we have Mr. Landiggity on the left, Anna Cakes on the right. Nice, quick snap takedown from Anna. Ducks out. Oh! Lovely move out of nowhere. Going in the submission early. Cobra just stood there. Seriously, if Cobra doesn't do anything, I wouldn't be surprised. I just think he's there for decoration. Genuinely. I'm not sure why he's there. I think he feels lonely on his own. Because the only other member of CatFood the Karate Club is the bear. The bear's not the most communicative thing in the world. It kind of grunts and growls at you. Unfortunately, Diggity hasn't taught it to speak yet, which is a bit of a problem, you know. Quite how it works in a tag team situation, I don't know. But then again, actually, they've mostly used the bear in singles competition, so yeah, that kind of makes sense. Anna going in for the tag, bringing Skoy into the match for the first time. Backbreaker from Rowdy. He doesn't care who's legal. He'll beat up anybody. Kick to the thigh on Anna, but now Skoy starting to go to work. He absolutely airs that uppercut. Oh, reversal on the knee. Kicks out with the heel. Lovely move there from the big man Skoy. Head drag takedown. Sent for the run. Ducks under. Oh, what a shoulder barge. Pin. And Diggity just stood there. So here's the thing you should know about CatFood the Karate Club. They very much work on the presence that if you're in the ring, you're there because you can handle yourself. Simple as that. That's the only reason they don't really help each other much. Well, actually, it's more Diggity that doesn't really help anybody because he's a bit of a, you know... He doesn't care who's legal. Well, yes, yeah, there is that. Those accusations are unfounded in a court of law. Apparently. Nice sleeper. Puts Diggity on the floor. Runs through with the knee and swings it as he goes. Classic Diggity. Your words, not mine. I couldn't possibly disagree. Anna pulling him back in. Lovely spin over with a pin. And again, Diggity just stands there going, nope. You fight out on your own. You're on your own, son. You want it in. You sort it. But Wannabe came in literally out of nowhere. The first time we saw Wannabe Rowdy was when he interfered in a match and basically just took names. It caught the eye of Diggity. And he went, I want that in my team. Fast forward to today, Wannabe is one of the most established members of CatFood the Karate Club. I have to say the whole thing every time as well. It's actually in their contract. They make me say the whole thing every time. With the pause. Honestly, I had to write it in their contracts. In fact, I think their contract's not written on napkin. I think it's written on toilet paper. Where did I put that? Dan, where did I put that? Did I... Oh. Did I... No. Oh, okay. Well, I think you can guess where I've left it. They may not have a contract anymore. Okay, let's move on. Sky in the wrong corner, but going for the fight. Oh my god, just whipped from the top though. Reversed by Wannabe into the pin. But only one count in the end. Pulling on that knee and ankle. Now Diggity comes in and sits down with the crab. Sky fights his way out though. Those thighs of thunder are difficult to bend and break. Okay, I know he's got lightning on the side of his trousers, but he calls them thighs of thunder. I don't know. I think he got confused between what's thunder and what's lightning. I didn't have the heart to tell him, you know. He was just so pumped about the design. I was like, we'll go with it. Diggity with a submission, pulling on the neck. Wannabe coming in, but Diggity just about fighting out. Doesn't need the help. I think he might have screamed at Wannabe not to touch him and just let him sort this out. It's weird. For a Supreme Overlord, you'd think he'd want his minions to help him out all the time, but no, he's very much like, no, leave me alone, I can do this. I don't need your help. The oddest leader ever, but works so far, you know. Although they're not #1 contenders for the tag team titles, but yeah, no. Let's not rub that in, right? Lovely somersault dropkick there from Anna, going for the tag. Brings in Sky, who instantly goes in with a double team. Back of the head, planted on the ring. She goes in, ties him up. Not the little competitor, but Cobra Commander getting involved. And distract the referee. Double team powerbomb coming up. Sky driven into the mat. Casper having to deal with Cobra coming into the ring. Blocking him away. Meantime, Sky has fought his way out of it. Wannabe just standing, watching him run, letting him expend some energy whilst he can. Goes up high. Oh, this is a frightening sight coming down. Jesus, that elbow right in the gut. Cobra looked like he was stalking something there. Not quite sure what he's up to. Probably planning where he can stick his fork. Sky pulling back up with the elbow for his trouble. They dance around each other a little bit. That was a nice little do-si-do, actually. I'm quite impressed. Wannabe up high. Senton splash to the midsection, but Sky's up first, gets the tag, brings Anna back into the fray. Wannabe fights out of the double team. 12 minutes gone in this match. Gets Anna up and over for the suplex. And then goes to the tag himself. Diggity coming back into the ring. That's going to be right underneath the ropes. Not a very smart place to try and pin. Rope breaks are active in this match, of course. Sleeper. Spinning around, pulling back on the neck. And the somersault dropkick again on the back of the head. Sky pulls him back up, but Anna goes straight on the offensive. I don't know what she did there, but that was just a blur of arms and legs. Oh my god, smashes face right into the floor. Anna very much on the attack here, but the attack just cut in its tracks. Now the double team. Over she goes with the double team suplex. Wannabe now takes over the reins. The jumping punch. The Superman style punch there from Wannabe throws her into the corner. Probably the wrong corner. Doesn't want to be there. Sets her up on the top rope. Going up high. Hurricane Run off the top. Plants her head in the corner. Unsurprisingly, she's very giddy. Somersault dropkick. Piece of her own medicine there. Double team. He fights his way out of it again. Flips from the middle rope. Spins and gets it in, but now Sky is in his way. Pulls him over into the CatFood Karate Club corner, but now Sky fights back all the way back to his own corner, showing off the power and strength of Sky there. The Pele kick, though, reverses. Wannabe is not out and done yet. Gets the momentum. Lovely somersault dropkick one more time. Rearranging Sky's nose. And does it one more time for good effect. I think he caught the chest there with his knees a little bit. Just misjudged the distance, but effective nonetheless. Diggity and Skoy crash in the middle of the ring. Miscalculation there from Wannabe. That's him showing his slight inexperience, but he's learning every day, and as you can see, clearly getting better every day as well. Spinning chop across the temple. Diggity is floored. But this time goes back, puts Skoy to the floor. Anna waiting patiently. Goes for the momentum, and they both crash in the middle of the ring. Skoy gets out, being told to leave by the referee. Dropkick misses. As Diggity just walks away in absolute disgust. The DDT drops her on her head though. Rowdy back in and at this one now. One more somersault dropkick. Caught the back and shoulders there. Driving her forward. Jeez. In the middle of the ring. Diggity senses danger. He's in. 2 count is broken up. He just manages to break it up with 2 count. Anna looking very dazed and tired now. All 4 in the ring. It's all broken down. Nice sharp jab. Puts Wannabe on the floor. He reverses. Pin. Rolls up. But Skoy's there to break it up one more time. But again, oh, and he misses with the shoulder charge. The pin. Has he got it? Skoy walked away. Holy crap. Oh, and he drives Diggity into the floor as hard as he can. And again. But he's not legal. Anna needs to capitalise on that. But can she? Backwards and forwards. Rowdy comes out the victor. Heel kick and does the same back to him. The pin. They sense the victory is coming now. She's not the legal competitor. It has to be Skoy in the pin. He's up. Attitude adjustment from Rowdy. But Skoy's back up. Double team attempt. They've got it cinched in, I think. Duplex middle of the ring. This is not looking good for Skoy right now. Diggity takes over. The straight jabs, the hooks. Just putting him to the floor. No defense at this point. 20 minutes gone in this match so far. Powers up, goes through him with that kick. Here we go. Oh, just broken away. Ariat hard across the chest. The elbow puts him down. Goes to top rope. Drops the elbow right in the middle. Maybe caught the dick. Just saying. No cups allowed. Skoy managed to break away, showing his turn of speed there to get Anna into the fray. And lovely double hand chop to the back. Anna powering herself up. Skoy misses. She goes in for the pin in the right place. Scott protects. Oh, it's a 2 count. That was a 2 count. 22 minutes gone. I don't know how they are still going at this point. Plants Diggity on top of his head. So nearly a victory right there. Belly to belly. Nicely done. Sensibly goes for the tag. Brings Wannabe in. Cobra Commander still the X Factor potentially in this match. Up top he goes, but Diggity ruins it. Pulls Anna back up and she just gets him on the floor but can't do the pin because he's not the legal competitor. Wannabe is. Anna, I think, just losing sight of who was where. Forehead planted firmly into the mat. Both up at the same time. Irish whip. She slides under. Palm strikes. The knees and the kicks. Oh, that was some quick footwork. She escapes. But the Pele kick comes back. Reversal after reversal. Backwards and forwards action. The crowd are on their feet in attendance tonight. There are signs distributed around the arena. Please feel free to use them if you wish to as well. Skoy with a double axe handle puts him down to the ground. Celebrating to the crowd. Possibly, is this a little bit too early? Is it too much too soon? Pulls Wannabe back up to his feet. Wannabe in the headlock. Sensibly getting the break away. Up. He's down. The 540 straight on the back. Again. Surely not. He does it twice. On the back. Skoy looks damaged. He needs the tag desperately, but just the will to compete. He's straight back towards the two of them. Skoy doesn't know what quit means. Double team. Oh, this looks bad. Oh, that's bad. Double team powerbomb. Top rope. Splash from the top. Surely that's it. What? He just kicked out for 2. Holy crap. Skoy just kicked out at 2. Tag. Anna is in. Instantly hunting down Diggity. Oh, she's bad. Oh, bends him over. And now the kicks and elbows coming back between the two of them. Non-stop. Drop kick. Anna straight back up with a heel kick. Returns the favour. Can she get the pin? No, she wants more. 27 minutes on the match now. Just, lovely. Double handle. But Cobra Commander has caught the attention of the ref and ruins the pin attempt. Cobra is the X Factor, but again, it's in. Easily a 3 count there. But the referee distracted, but Anna continues. Continues hard on the offensive. Gets him up. Lovely stunning Hurricane Rana. Top of the head. Oh, just misses. He's just scouts that one. Waits for her to pull the move. The spinning committee. The spinning committee. Wannabe straight on top of Anna. Waiting to take his chance. Rolls it in. Surely. No. Skoy breaks it up again. Good God. Oh, the knees. The knees from Skoy. Those big knees. Oh, and runs through Diggity with it again. Splash from Wannabe in the meantime. These two are the legal competitors. Anna knows she needs the tag. Gets out the way. Ties up one more time. But Skoy breaks it up. I think Anna took a little bit of a damage there as well. Trev attempting a shout out. What a cheeky little man he is. But do go and follow whatever Trevor if you want to. Because he's awesome. The tag. Over the back he goes. Attitude adjustment again from Wannabe. This time we have Diggity lining up. Oh my God, he's just planted him straight on his head. That's the back of his head. Missed with the lariat. Did he just go straight through him with the lariat? Is he a ghost now? 31 minutes gone. The spinning committee again, this time on Skoy. That's a hell of a bolt to carry up there. But lands it. He's got the advantage of the corner. Skoy is dazed. Lariat puts him down. Skoy is utterly dazed. Fighting on instinct right now. And Cobra Commander is in again. One more time. And can't call the submission. They live to fight another day. And this time he gets in the submission himself. Cobra Commander still distracting the ref. It's over. It's all over. CatFood, the Karate Club, the controversial win, the distraction from Cobra Commander, stopping the submission attempt from Skoy, and Skoy is the one that submits in the end to the backbreaker from Mr. Landiggity. Wow. Cobra Commander comes through and he's actually useful for once in a match for CatFood, the Karate Club, but an underhanded win nonetheless it is. Oh, wow. Okay, that's huge. 1, Diggity's going to be happy. Cobra's been useful. 2, Cakes and Jams are going to be pissed after that one. They are going to be extremely pissed off with that one. But the win nonetheless goes to CatFood, the Karate Club, with the distraction from Cobra Commander. Wow. Right, okay, that is the result of that one. So let's crack straight on then. Whilst we all try and catch breath, let's go straight into our next match. This will be a singles competition between one... Do we decide 5th or quarter? I think we decided 5th. I'm going to say 5th. 1/5 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This will be Donatello, and he will be facing off against the Bear of CatFood, the Karate Club. Yes, that Bear. Coming up still, we have, after our next ad break, which will be following this match, our last ad break for tonight's show, we will have the Sweepers with Whatever Trevor taking on the team of Legion of Dossers, and coming out of his junior vice general manager of Team GG will be CF Live taking up arms with Legion of Dossers. But we had the stipulation card played earlier on today. Ducats pulled the stipulation. Wow. Ducats pulled the stipulation card. That could be a more interesting match. And has added in the Bear into the match, which means it is a 4v3. That means it's the Sweepers with WE Trev, with the Bear, taking on Legion of Dossers with CF Live. That will be the match following the next ad break. However, let's come back. We have Donatello to take on the Bear. Yes, he's doing 2 matches in a row, but that's how we roll here. It can happen. That's what the cards are there for. If you want to play them, that's what they're there for. So, Donatello will be taking on the Bear. Now, the Bear, I think, has just been let out of his cage. I don't know if he's been fed today, so he could be pissed off. Then again, he's always kind of pissed off, so actually that doesn't really mean anything. I must warn you, the Bear is naked. The Bear is not clothed. As his fur, so actually it's kind of fine. But anyway, for those of you who have a nervous disposition, just to let you know right now. So coming to the ring first is Donatello of the Turtles, 1/5 of the current All-Ass Tag Team title holders. Donnie is definitely the calming influence of the Turtle crew. He doesn't seem to get too hot under the collar. However, tonight he has a massive furry challenge to take on his own with zero help from anyone else. And that challenge is CatFood, the Karate Club's Bear. And I told you he was naked. It's not a good sight. CatFood, the Karate Club sucks. No, Ducats, you have not missed it. Your match will be after the next ad break. You've not missed a thing. This match is underway. So I don't think I need to actually tell you who's who, because if you don't know which one's Bear by now, then I really genuinely can't help you. Ducats, don't worry. You still have your match, and we have the huge main event with our special guest referee, which is Woozlofet, coming up tonight. And don't forget, before that main event is the 3-month Xbox Game Pass code giveaway. The code is for a new user of the Xbox Game Pass service, and it must be redeemed by the 15th. You can win it live tonight on this show. We'll be doing the giveaway before the main event. You must be a follower of the channel to enter into the competition. T's and C's done. Let's get on with the match. Lovely kick there from Donatello. Going in with the mount position, but the Bear has significant strength. And Jesus, what a spear from a standing start. We don't often get to see the Bear in singles competition here in CCW, so this is a rare treat for us all tonight. Nice kick. Puts him down. In with the slaps, and then the kick to finish. The Bear still standing there. That has put many lesser wrestlers down instantly. And again, the standing spear. Holy crap. For a Bear of that size, that spear is scary. Gets him in with the rack on the back, pulling as hard as he can, and the length of those legs, which are unfeasibly long for a Bear. Where did Diggity get this Bear from? Did he ever tell us? Dan. No, he didn't, did he? No. I mean, we know he keeps it in a cage and rarely feeds it. I swear he feeds this Bear the souls of his enemies. It's the only thing that makes sense, you know? The only thing that makes sense. Anyway, let's move on with the match. Mash the back. I wouldn't want to hit that shell, though. I've got to be honest. I don't get the obsession with anyone smacking a turtle shell. It's like, the shell is hard. Why would you do that? Standing splash. Into the cover. Just a 1 count, though. Misses with the spin kick completely, which for the height of the Bear, that's amazing.
5 minutes now.
Thank you, random ring announcer. We have to find that guy one day. Dan, you and me one day are coming in an hour before the show, and we are finding him. Oh my god, what a release suplex. Throwing Donatello clean out of the ring. Jesus. Slap him hard. Absolutely as hard as he can. Oh, release powerbomb. Just absolutely whips him down. No pause in that motion whatsoever. Nice head drag takedown though from Donatello to get his way back into this match. Spinning high kick into the chest. Takes the air out of the bear and puts him to the floor. Up and down. Slap is done. Puts him down on the floor. 7 minutes gone in this match. Donatello coming in with those fast hands and the kick to finish. But still can't put the bear down. But there he goes. He falls to the floor. Stunned, I think, by the attack there of Donatello. But this is a concerted attack that he's going to have to put in here just to get him on the floor. And the pin. 2 count. 2.9. Oh, that was close. 2.9 count there. 8 minutes gone this match now. Closest to a pin we've come so far. Cobra Commander is coming to the ring? Surely he's going to have to help out the bear. If he attacks the bear, then this has to be curtains for Cobra Commander. He salutes the crowd. Indeed, he does go for Donatello. You generally can't tell, honestly, with Cobra Commander. You just cannot tell who he's going to attack. But they are going after Donatello. The bear smashing him to the floor with a lariat. Trip. Donatello is in the fight of his life right now between these two. Especially that fork comes out. Oh, and he's rung his bell. How you ring a turtle's bell, I don't quite know. But let's not dwell on that one too much, because that's just odd. Drags him into the middle of the ring. Bear thrown out. Donnie is fighting for his life, but gets those feet into the face. The double foot stomp goes back up again. Has to come out. The bear has got other ideas. From the floor with the suplex. Jesus Christ, the power of that bear is ridiculous. Cobra Commander feels he's done his damage. He leaves the ring, letting the bear deal with it. He's hulking up though. Getting momentum up. Absolutely clobbers the hell out of Donnie, who just comes in with a quick leg sweep. In with a pin. Surely this could be it. 2.9. 2.9. There goes in. Nice kick there. Puts bear to the floor one more time. Donnie again going for the head this time. I think he sees a weak spot. The splash with the shell causing more damage. Backbreaker into the slam, sorry. Or spam. I mean, spam could work as well. You know, spam in a tin, that would hurt if it gets thrown at you. Spinning heel kick to the back of the head. The bear back up though. No time wasted whatsoever. Backwards and forwards they go. In with the kick. Absolutely nailed him. 12 minutes gone. I'm not sure if this is going to end anytime soon. This just feels like it's going to go backwards and forwards for a long time. The leg sweep. Again with the shell smash. Across the midsection of the bear. But he just collapses this time. The bear looking weakened now. This could be Donatello's way into this match. Into the victory if he can do it. He's come very close already to getting that 1-2-3. But not quite pulled it off yet. Possibly wishing he had his teammates with him right now as well. But the bear is up first, waiting, and just... what the hell? Flinging Donatello around like he's a ragdoll. Absolute ragdoll, but Donnie back in. Goes for the momentum, runs in hard with the double dropkick on the floor. Baseball-esque dropkick, slides under. They tie up. Massive release powerbomb, one more time from the bear. Onto that shell. I mean, that shell's going to protect him, but it has to hurt landing on that shell as well. And again with the slaps. The bear still standing. slightly dazed. Oh, reverses it with the elbow to the back of the head. Non-stop between these two, backwards and forwards all the time. They do another do-si-do around the ring. The elbow puts the bear on the floor. The bear, I think, is starting to tire. I think he's gone hell for leather. That's going to be a rope break for sure. Indeed, it is called as a rope break by Casper. The bear hug. Oh, he's got that in, but the rope break one more time. Gets him up. The modified chokeslam on the forehead. Donnie is dazed. The bear just levels him with a lariat. Irish whip. Spinning kick across the head. But again, the bear fights his way out of it. Just collapses on Donnie completely. The reverse takedown with a little tackle there. Mount on the top. Back of the head. The 5 count is going from the referee. Donnie maximising the 5 as much as he can. The bear fights his way out of it at a 3 count though. Boot into the middle. And just lariats him to the floor, almost through the goddamn mat. Gets up high with the spin kick. Absolutely goes through the head of the bear. It's as if both of them can do just enough to get the break, but can't get enough damage done to effectively pin. The crowd are on their feet here in the arena. The pin collapses in the middle. It's over. Donnie has pulled out possibly the most ridiculous victory against the bear, but chalk one up for Donatello. He's taken out the bear, even with the assistance of Cobra Commander. He has taken out the bear. CatFood, the Karate Club, will not be happy, or more distinctly, the Supreme Overlord will not be happy with that outcome. So there we go. Victory for Donatello of the Turtles, somehow in that match. We're going to take our last outbreak of the evening. We'll be right back after these messages. We will then come back with our final 2 matches, including in between those 2 matches, the 3-month Xbox Game Pass code giveaway. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back.
Remember when food used to be wholesome and delicious? CatFood the farm remembers. Crafted responsibly deep in the heart of Manitoba, with care and love. Free range, all natural, only the very best of ingredients. Simply delicious. May or may not be fit for human consumption. Eating may cause cancer, kidney disease, diabetes, lethargy, and existential crisis. Cat food. The food for cats.
Welcome to the main event of CCW for the Hall-Ass Tag Team title. Speaking of which, here are our champions.
Hey you, do you want to be a champion? Do you want to learn karate in an environment that emphasizes teamwork and totally fair play? And where failure is met with the support of your peers instead of an ass whooping? Then join CatFood the Karate Club today.
And welcome back to the final part of episode number 23. This is CCW Rekt'Em. Good evening, GoFeeds. Welcome to the show. Yeah, sorry to confuse you, PGN and bastards. They insist on the adverts. I mean, I tried to tell them. People don't care about adverts. But no, they insist. Apparently, companies pay for adverts. Who knew, right? Apparently they do. Anyway, good evening. Welcome. Good to see you. This is the final part of the show. We have one more match. What has now become an extra spicy match because of Duckett's redeeming the stipulation card a little bit earlier on in tonight's show, which means that what was a 3-on-3 tag team has now become a 4-on-3 tag team. So, let's get that set up. Just bear with me, this could take a while. Okay, here we go. So, we have the Sweepers. Apparently I can't talk when I'm trying to swallow. I mean, who knew? Right? The Sweepers, which is King Duckett and the current Thunderbutt champion, John Kreese. With them will be the, well, can I call him the new guy on the block anymore? I probably can't, but to me, he's the new guy on the block. W.E. Trev will be teaming up with them. And due to the stipulation card played earlier on tonight by King Duckett himself, they now have a fourth man in their team, which is the Thing we just saw fighting. I'm going to call it a Thing. I mean, the Thing is going to be pissed off because it just lost. It is the Bear of CatFood, the Karate Club. Granted, he's going to be a bit knackered as well, so this may not help them. I don't know. I could be wrong, but we'll have to see. Anyway, let's move on. So they will be taking on the Legion of Dossers. For those of you who are new to this show, that is otherwise known as Tony Hawk, yes, the skater guy, and Animal from the Muppets, yes, the drummer guy. And they are teaming up with someone I thought I would not see in a CCW ring again, potentially ever. They're teaming up with CF Live. Now, the thing to note here is CF comes to the shows every single week. He's backstage, basically waiting on Sparky to tell him to get a coffee. But he always comes dressed up. So, Sparky put him forward for this match. Seriously, the guy's just an animal, Sparky. Honestly, he will just put anyone in front of anybody else. He doesn't care. Mama Bear with the host, thank you so much. Good evening. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. He will put anybody in front of anybody else. He doesn't give a damn. He really doesn't. So, tonight, we have CF Live teaming with Legion of Dossers. Meggie with the host, well, thank you so much. Welcome to the show. How you doing? Good to see you. I found Waldo. With him, he can call you whatever you want. It doesn't matter. He's not fuzzy. Mama Bear, absolutely fine. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Very much appreciated. No, it's not just me. No, honestly, it's not just me. And hi, how you doing? Welcome. No, Trev, it's a lie. I'm not. Honestly, I'm really not. Seriously, your head hurts? And I'm trying to do this as well. Wow. Yeah, actually, Meggie, you just described this whole show. This whole show is pretty much too much. Anyway, we have a 4v3 tag team to somehow officiate. I don't know how Casper's going to do this one, but after this match, to remind you, we have the giveaway for the 3-month Xbox Game Pass code. You need to be a follower of the channel if you want to enter the competition, but we will be doing it at the conclusion of this next match. Right. Let me just check everything is ready to go. I believe it is. Right. Let's have a look. I kind of want to spice this up a little bit. I kind of making this a little bit different. So this is going to be a normal tag team match. Now I'm thinking, nah. Now I'm thinking, because Duckett has redeemed the card to put the bear on his team, let's make it an elimination match. But better still, let's make it a tornado elimination tag team 4v3. We're going there. That's all you need to know. It's happening now. Let's get it on. Like, now. Coming to the ring first. What an assembly of meat that is. It's a lot of words. Tell me about it. At this time of night, with that much whiskey, it's a lot of words for me as well. We have the team of King Duckett to the back, John Kreese next, W.E. Trev, and of course the Bear. The Bear that you've just seen wrestle a few minutes ago. They are the first team in this tornado elimination tag match that I just decided to do because I'm a bit of a sadist. And their opponents, the Legion of Dossers, Tony Hawk in the middle, Animal on the right, they are teaming up with CF Live. The junior vice GM of Gain Ground is in the ring one more time, a sight I didn't think I would see in my lifetime ever again. Holy crap. Refreshments are advised. It's elimination, it's tornado. I'm going to get out of the way. Seen some things since I last took him on. Yes, yeah, really, he has. He's seen many, many things. By the way, Fish, go back and watch your match from earlier. And Meggie, go back and watch your match. I won't spoil it, but it's a cracking match. Absolutely cracking match. Anyway, let's get on with this. The competition, the giveaway is coming up after the conclusion of this, quite frankly, ridiculous match that I've just decided to do. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god. Trev and CF Live facing off. CF going to the outside. Jam, welcome to the stream. Don't worry, I'm confused as well, and I run this place. This is quite normal. All you need to know is this is a 4v3 tornado elimination tag match. That's all you need to know right now. The teams don't matter. It really doesn't matter. There's people fighting. Just enjoy the melee. That's the best thing you can do. My god, this is a good idea. Are there any unclaimed adverts on today's show? I feel like an anti-perspirant company may want to take advantage of it. Well, spots are always available. Please call our marketing team on 0800. We don't care. It might get you a spot on the show. Oh my god, this is nuts. So yeah, this is an elimination tornado tag team match. Double team on W.E. Trev from Legion of Dossers there. The Bear going for the head crush on Animal. Holy Christ. Got an Old Spice out. Old Spice could be worthwhile right now. I mean, let's be honest, the arena stinks. Someone's bleeding. Someone is bleeding. Who is bleeding? I think it might be Animal. I think it might be Animal. I think Animal has been bitten by the Bear. CF goes for a double team powerbomb. The Animal is Bear trying to gouge out CF's stomach? Did I just see that? The pin, Trev on Tony, but didn't come to anything. It was just a 1 count there. Okay, seriously, folks, if you want to go and get snacks, I suggest you go and get them now. Get a drink. We're in for the long haul, okay? There's a little bit of me regretting doing this right now, but also, mostly I'm going, I fucking love this. The Bear sent for a massive slam from CF. Probably the only man with the hands that can cope with it. A 2 count on Tony by John Kreese of the Sweepers. Duckett's showing off the crowd, and Duckett with the spinneroonie. We saw this spinneroonie earlier on from Greg Hammerson in their debut tag team win earlier on tonight. So who's copying who? That's what I want to know. Trevor, yes, this is utter madness. I don't know what's going on. I cannot keep up. That's why I'm just talking. I don't know which way this is going right now. All I know is there are still 7 men in the ring. They are still trying to kick the crap out of each other. Pin. Tony was nearly knocked out. So to recap for those of you desperately trying to keep up, good luck because you're not going to. We have tonight the team of the Sweepers, which is John Kreese in the all-black karate suit, King Duckett in the fetching purple trunks, W.E. Trev in the gorgeous white outfit. Coupled with the Bear is the 4-man team. The 3-man team taking them on is the Legion of Dotters, Tony Hawk and Animal. And with them is the guy in the yellow top, otherwise known as CF Live. If you can't keep up with that, don't worry about it. Like I said, just roll with the many, many punches that are coming in this match. 8 minutes gone almost, and not one elimination yet. CF is in a nasty spot though. Duckett's going for the Spinneroonie one more time. He is up and about. Drags him in. John Kreese misses with a straight jab. Yes, CF is the one with the massive head and the sunglasses and the yellow top. You really can't miss him. He kind of sticks out of the crowd. Just don't say it to his face. He gets embarrassed sometimes. Elbow to the head from Tony on the Bear. Animal and Trev facing off near the bottom corner. And Trev just collapses. Indeed, I think it is Animal that is the one currently bleeding. Wait. No. Sparky's coming to the ring. Sparky's in the ring. Sparky's involved. The Bear is after him. Who's he after? He's going for John Kreese. Sparky's made a beeline for John Kreese. The Bear is going for his... What is going on? What a suplex. Sparky with a suplex. A mental suplex. Cranking on the neck of the Bear. This is amazing. Sparky's the general manager. He's not even a signed up wrestler on the roster. What is going on here? This is ridiculous. Beeline for the Sweepers and their helpers tonight from Sparky. So we have both the... on the many hands on John Kreese. Sparky leaves the arena. Oh my god. Oh my god. For those of you new to this show, you have no idea the massiveness of that interaction. That is just ridiculous. If anyone wants to clip that, please do so right now. That was just ridiculous. Sparky has made... oh my god. He's just gone for John Kreese, former leader of Cobra Kai, now CatFood the Karate Club, current leader of the Sweepers with King Duckett, and Sparky has got himself involved with the Sweepers. We have an elimination. Tony Hawk is out. Hawk is out. It's now a 4-on-2. Animal and CF Live, it's a 4-on-2. Oh, this does not look good for Animal or CF Live right now. Duckett, I think, has pulled a master stroke in this by getting the Bear involved, even with the Bear's fatigue from that previous match. Holy crap, this is just insanity. The pin. Duckett on CF. 3. That's it, it's game over. Animal is all on his own. It's a 4-on-1. He is going to get nothing but the meanest of beatdowns. Even Sparky interfering and going for John Kreese cannot save them. That's it. The match is over. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my... You do not understand the enormity of what has just happened in that match. It's not the fact that Team Sweepers just took the victory in a 4v3 tornado elimination tag match. Sparky interfered in the business of the Sweepers and got directly in the face of John Kreese. We have the GM and the Vice GM fighting side by side in the ring. This is huge. Sparky was never signed up to be an in-ring competitor. He was signed up simply as a manager of Gain Ground. Well, simply, that's being unfair. He was signed up as the manager, the general manager of Gain Ground, to drive that program forward as hard as he possibly can. The man is leading by example. I am stunned. I am absolutely stunned right now. I don't believe I've just seen that. Right, okay, so let me regroup. Holy crap. So we have the bear thrown into the mix by Duckett earlier. That clearly was the tipping point, making the 4v3, even with the interference of Sparky. That made the match theirs from the get-go, with the 3 eliminations coming in fairly quick succession once Tony had been knocked out of the match. I actually don't know what to say. I am genuinely stunned right now. But Sparky has interfered, and interfered in the biggest way. Stay tuned next week. There will be undoubted repercussions for that interference. Something's going to break down in this one. John will not let that go. The current Thunderbutt champion will not let that go. Okay, right. We still have our main event, but before our main event, we are finally going to do our giveaway for the 3-month Xbox Game Pass giveaway. Let's take a breath. Bring it down a level. I'm going to take a breath. I don't know, probably do. Anyway, let's do this giveaway. So, to understand the rules, we will be doing this giveaway in the chat. I'm sure you've seen this many times before on many other Twitch channels. Yeah. We'll be doing it in the chat. I'll start the giveaway shortly. Things you need to know. You must be a follower of this channel to be able to enter this giveaway. The code itself is for a 3-month Xbox Game Pass access. You must be a new user of the service. It unfortunately will not work for existing users, and it must be redeemed by the 15th of February. Very important to note that. So we're going to get the giveaway set up. So if you want to enter and you're not already following, get yourself followed right now and you can be part of this giveaway. Let me just get this set up over here. Right. Okay, so we're going to run for 2 minutes to give you time to enter. But no, you know what? I'm going to make it 3. I'm going to be kind. I'm going to make it 3 minutes. Just in case anyone's going, wait, I'm not back yet. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. There'll be a reminder in the chat at 1 minute. We are going to go for this. To enter, you simply enter !XGP. In other words, for Xbox Game Pass. !XGP in the chat. When I start the giveaway, will get you entered. Are we all ready to go? Is everybody ready? If you're not, tough. Because we're going to do it. So if you are already using Xbox Game Pass, if you know someone that is not currently using it and want their own account, then you can give that away. I don't mind whether you use it or you give it to someone else. That does not bother me. You can do whatever you wish to when you win the code. Fish, possibly not, but then if you know someone else that doesn't have it, you can give it to them. You can be really nice. Call it a late Christmas present or whatever you want to do. I don't know. Anyway, let's start the giveaway. 3 minutes. If you are picked as the winner, you must enter !claim into the chat. We are going to start the giveaway in a minute. Because technology just failed me. Hang on a minute. Let me just get this sorted. It's a technical issue. I'm the technical issue. Okay, let's start the giveaway now. There we go. Right, okay, so that should be coming up. If you use !XGP, even if you've got it, enter into it. You can give this code to somebody else. That is absolutely fine to do. Let me pull this back a bit. I could have done with some music right now, couldn't I? Like the elevator music. That would have worked quite well. I don't mind. But anyone want to enter, go for it right now. Like I said, you can give that away if you want to. If you already have Xbox Game Pass, it is yours to do. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. !XGP in the chat if you want to be in with a shout of winning that code. I will whisper it to the winner once it has finished. There should be the little thing on the screen on the right. !XGP if you wish to enter. How long have we got left now? Let's have a look. I just shut the window. Wow. Good on me. So clever. Like I know what I'm doing. 2 minutes remaining. Get your entries in. We have a couple of entries in. Thanks for that. Iron chat telling me it started. That's great. Thanks for that one. Pretty helpful. So again, this is for a new subscriber to Xbox Game Pass. It must be redeemed by the 15th of February this year. You can do whatever you want with this code. You can give it away to someone else. You can use it yourself if you've not got Xbox Game Pass, or you can set up a brand new account if you want to. I don't mind. Do. Not your dad. We have 1.5 minutes left. I mean, you can all enter if you want. I don't mind. Right now, we have 2 entrants. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds left. I won't say who, but the odds are good. I mean, you've seen him do it in chat, but anyway. The odds are good right now. It's a 50-50, so if anybody else wants to get in, now's the time to do it. 1 minute remaining in the giveaway. And once we've done this, we will head into our main event of the evening to finish off the show. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. There's always one that has to do it wrong, isn't there? I should have made that do something, shouldn't I? That would have been a good idea. I didn't think that far ahead, clearly. 30 seconds left in the giveaway. So yes, our main event will be coming up tonight. That will be the end of our show. Thank you so much for everybody for being here tonight, whether you've lurked, been in chat. For the 5 gift subs from Duckets earlier, my God, thank you so much. That was amazing. For all the hosts that have come through tonight, you're all awesome. You're all just brilliant for being here. 10 seconds left on this. It is a 50-50 winner. It's a 50-50 winner right now, people. 3 seconds. And the winner is Miss Meggy Moo Moo. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Type exclamation claim in the chat. Claim your prize. You have 60 seconds to do that. Boom. There we go. Done. Right. I will sort that out for you after the show. There we go. Lovely. Done. Right. I will sort that out for you soon. Congratulations. I won the game. Yep. Meggy wins CCW. That's it. Good night, everyone. We're over. You're a gamer now. Exactly. Indeed. Done. It is. Congratulations, Meggy. Thank you for entering. What is Game Pass? Don't worry about it. I'll explain it to you later. It's fine. It's a thing people do with other things and stuff. And now I've made it sound really dodgy and seedy. That's a bad idea. Anyway, congratulations, Meggy, on the win. Oh my God. Right, we have a main event to get our hands on tonight. So, this is a big one. This is a big one. This will be Leonardo and Raphael. In their corner will be Splinter, taking on the team of Team Gain Ground in the form of Boris Berlin and Prince Razorwave. In their corner will be the man of interference, will be Sparky. However, we have a special guest referee for this main event match in the form of Mr. Woozle Effect. Now do you understand why this was significant? He's in the prime opportunity to screw the Turtles, the current Hall-Ass Tag Team title holders. Woozle Order are the #1 contenders. He can screw the Turtles if he wants to. Just to mess with them mentally. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't actually. Okay, right. Let's get this one all set up and ready to go. Clear the boards. Dan, have we got the blood cleared off the ring from Animal? Yeah. Oh, Animal's still clearing his own blood off the mat. Nice. Okay. Why? Who told him to do that? I mean, I like the plan. It's a good idea. You know, you bleed on the mat, you clean it off. It makes sense, you know. Look after your own blood, of course. Can't get it back in because it's kind of come out. There's no back in without the use of surgical needles, which I wouldn't recommend in any way, shape, or form because that's kind of dangerous, you know. But is it clean now? Yeah, it is. Okay. For those of you new here, I'm talking to Dan, who's my producer. I don't let him speak on the show because he's a dick. Yeah, stop swearing at me, Dan, okay? You are a dick. Do you want me to beat you in the ring again? Oh, now you go quiet. Right, okay, fine. Always one, and it's usually him. Right, so let's get this set up. So we have Leonardo and Raphael in one corner with Splinter assisting them from the side. Assisting. And then we need Team Game Ground. Game Ground? Game Ground, even. That as well. It's been a long show. I don't know how my voice is still going, but it is still going. So we have Boris Berlin, Prince Razorwave, and in their corner will be the... Do I have to call him general manager? I think it's not even title now. He's kind of just got himself involved in that, and he's kind of more than general manager. General ass-kicking manager? I think that's probably a more fair assessment of his actual title. Will be the general ass-kicking manager of Gain Ground. Will be Sparky. However, there is one twist, and that twist, as I said, is our special guest referee. He's requested, to be known as, for one night only, Woozle Refect. Ref effect. A joke's not funny if you've got to explain it, okay? I'm wasted here. Honestly, I'm wasted. Yeah, I'm wasted. Okay, so let's get on with the main event of the evening, which will be a tag team bout with our current champions, the Turtles, taking on Team GG, Boris Berlin, Prince Razorwave, special guest referee. If he doesn't screw this up, I'll be surprised. Special guest referee is Woozle Refect. Coming to the ring first are indeed the Turtles, Raphael and Leonardo. They're going to want to win this. I mean, for one thing, they are the current tag team title holders. They are going to need to win this. Donatello beat the Bear. That's good for them. Michelangelo beat Viva La Maxter. They've got a lot on their shoulders tonight to keep the clean sheet on tonight's episode of CCW Rekt'Em. And their opponents, the team of Prince Razorwave and Boris Berlin. This is Team Gain Ground. Team Gain Ground here is the development territory of CCW, led by the general ass-kicking manager of Sparky. And this is the first time these two have taken up arms in the ring together against a different tag team than one from Gain Ground. So, wait, hang on a minute. Hang on. Why are they... No, Dan, cut back to me. Can you cut back? Yeah, thank you. Right, okay. Can we get Woozle just get control of this one, please? Can he just get... Thank you. Can he just split them up? This is supposed to be a proper tag match. This is why I regretted letting Woozle be the referee. He's basically just said to them, just go for it. He's not got them organised. It's supposed to be a normal tag team match. No, he's just like, no, carry on. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Why? Anyway. Meggy, the winner of the competition, has actually got a corn dog. Wait, what? Okay, so new item on the menu tonight for the food truck is in fact a corn dog. Meggy has got the first corn dog, so she's not only won the Game Pass code, she's got the first corn dog out of the food truck. If I were you, I'd put a lot of mustard on it. Oh no, I haven't got any mustard. Put a ketchup on it. I've seen what they've done with them. Anyway, yeah, no, don't lick it. Of course, the thing is, don't forget, you may have bought that corn dog, but that corn dog is also legal tender whilst inside the CCW building. So, you know, it has a dual purpose here. It's food. It's technically food and also currency. Win-win, right? Yeah, win-win. I've heard they make good door stoppers. Windbreakers as well, apparently. Just under the door, you just sort of squidge it in a bit, and it's really quite good. Good for winter, I've heard. Yeah, you're probably right, Maggie. Yeah. Okay, I think we got order back. We're going to go back to the ring, and we're going to see if this actually doesn't break down into some sort of devolved idiocy. Hopefully. Has Woozle got them sorted? Yes? They're separated? Excellent. Right, let's head back to the ring. Finally, got it sorted. So, we have Leonardo, of course, the blue turtle. You knew that, right? Facing him first in this match is Boris Berlin in the natty 80s getup. Yes, he's a cat. That's why he's called Boris Claws Berlin. He's a cat. Don't get near those fists. Honestly, there is real claws in there. It's not pretty. So, Boris and Prince Razorwave have a lot to prove. They are fighting for the honour of Team Gain Ground. Sparky, of course, keeping a very close eye on these two tonight. Sparky heavily involved in tonight's show, more than I could ever imagine. I mean, I'm still getting over that interference. Berlin, indeed, you are a very, very pretty kitty. Does somebody need some fuss around the neck? Do you need a little bit of a squiggle on the head? Shall I ask Sparky to get you your special bed ready for after the match? And your kibbles? I think we should. They're kind of a mix, CF. I don't ask where he gets his stuff from. It's just, I let him get on with it. He has his own style. I don't know what the style is, but he has his own style. Prince Razorwave and Raph in the ring now. Yes, Prince Razorwave is kind of like a neon pirate. Again, I don't know where they got the look from, okay? I just went with it. And can someone explain to me who those guys at the bottom are? Sat at the desk. They're not even commentating. I'm the one commentating. What the hell are they doing here? Every week they're here. And I still don't know who they are. So the first intervention from Woozle Refect there. Counting the 1 pin. So this is actually Woozle's first ever refereeing job in a professional wrestling ring. Or in fact, in any kind of ring anywhere in the world. God help us all, people. God help us all. Quite what's going to happen, I don't know, but I did speak to Woozle before tonight's broadcast. I did advise him that I expect the utmost refereeing standards in line with our head referee, Casper. The count, a 2. Just a 2 count there. Burn needs to fight back. The shell crush from Leo. They probably do get paid for my job. You're pretty right there, Jam Jam, yeah. Because God knows I don't make any money out of this job. I mean, corn dogs, you know. I've got corn dogs coming out my goddamn ears. I've got cupboards full of corn dogs. I'd give away like water if I wanted to. Exchange rate on corn dogs is terrible. Yeah, Maggie, when I said it was legal tender, if you try and use it outside the building, it won't get you far. The pin on a 2. 2.9. Holy Christ, that was close. The tag. Prince Razorwave coming in. Sparky looking on ominously from the corner. The pin again from Raph. Should I commentate the match now? Yeah, probably should. Elbow there from the Prince. Putting Raph onto the floor. You've got to feel that Sparky is just waiting for his chance to get back in the ring and kick some butt. I'm still stunned. I am still stunned he got in the middle of that one. I mean, to do it in any match, but to do it in a 4v3 absolute utter melee tornado match, that's just insane kinds of stupid. But I fucking love it. Raph coming back with a nice spin kick, putting Prince to the floor. Collapses for the pin. Just a 2. Prince kicks out at 2. Gets the tag sensibly. Oh, Boris is just absolutely nailed out of the ring. Landing hard on the mat outside. But he's back in. No countouts in this match either tonight. Nice combination from Raph, but Raph retreating and getting the help from Leo. Kind of sensible. Leo is the fresh turtle of the 2, but interesting tactic. Goes in for the cover. 2.9. Jesus. Team GG on the ropes, but now Leo thrown to the outside. Prince taking time. Sparky just looking on at the opposition, not getting any interference going there. The pin again from Leo. This is quick pins coming in here with the 2. Kicks out. The match continues. 9 minutes gone. Lovely scoop slam there. Gets him over. Dragging back to the middle. Pulls him up. Oh, I think Leo just managed to dodge a drop kick coming in from Prince there. Running slam. Puts him to the floor. On his shell. Drops the elbow across the mush there of Leonardo. Sensibly, Turtles are very good at the quick tags. They know when to bring their teammate in to get the best effect. Raph fights out. Prince doesn't know where he is. Utterly confused by the reversal. And now the feet and the hands come into play from Raphael. Quick, fast hands. I was going to make another comment then about quick, fast hands, but I decided not to. Pin in the wrong corner. 2.9. Oh my god, this is close. Team GG are fighting on the ropes here. They have narrowly missed a number of pins at the minute. Meggie, I am absolutely ecstatic to hear that. You genuinely have no idea how nice it is to hear that. Thank you so much. Tag. Boris. The claws of Team GG coming in, but oh my god, just connecting the chin with that super kick. He's waiting, pausing, flies in with a karate kick. Again to the back of the head. That has been very painful for their opponents tonight for the Turtles. The pin, could it be? That's it. It is all over. We are done in 12.5 minutes. That is our main event done. The Turtles, the current Hall-Ass Tag Team titles holders, come away with the victory over Team GG in the form of Prince Razorwave and Boris Berlin. Boris utterly dejected from that loss. I think it proves there that the training is needed to bring Team GG up to another level here to compete with the current title holders in CCW, but nonetheless a convincing performance and oddly no foul play from Woozle. I'm actually quite happy that he's played that down the line. I was expecting all sorts of shenanigans, but it didn't happen. It isn't fair to wear armor into the ring. I call foul. So Berlin calling foul on that result. I'm having a thought. It was a quick match, wasn't it? He's back. No one needs to know, it's fine. I'm having a thought. It was a little bit one-sided. Well, you see, here's the thing. Splinter's not been involved in the ring tonight, has he? Sparky is clearly elevating for a fight. I think we need to do that match again. But I think we need to make it a 3-on-3. I think we need to put Sparky and Splinter in the ring. What do you think? Good idea? I mean, I'm just asking to be polite because I think it's a good idea, so I'm probably just going to do it. But, you know, I'm asking. Now, here's the rub. If this is going to be our final main event match of the evening, it's got to be bigger than that. So how do we do this? There's always the cage. There's always the cage for a tornado match. We could do that. Now that'll get too messy. Let's see what else we can do. I want to spice this up. This needs something extra to it. I can't just put Spark in the ring after that attitude tonight and it just be a normal standard on you go. No. We can't do that. That's not happening. What can we do? What can we do? Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm just trying to work out the best settings I can do here for this. This one needs to get messy, I think. That's where I'm going with this. It needs to be a messy match. I get the feeling there is some pent-up aggression. It needs to be spicy. Right. Right? It needs to be spicy. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We've done cage matches. We've got the Thunderbutt Cage Deathmatch Tournament Challenge. We've done that. Something we haven't done very much, though. Maybe just get some things ready here. And then we'll go for this. So it's going to be the same. It's going to be Leo with Raphael. And we're going to stick Splinter in there as well on their team. They will be facing... This has been a fun night. They're going to be facing Boris Berlin and Prince Razorwave and Sparky. Because he wants to kick some ass quite clearly. Except they're going to do it in something a little bit more dangerous. Let's get it on. Welcome to the Carnage main event of the evening. This is a 30-minute time limit. Kick the crap out of each other until a pin is made, or the whole thing goes boom. I love my job sometimes. So we have. Can I just very clearly state this is the first official match Sparky has taken place in. The first official match Sparky has legally thrown hands in. The joy that sentence has brought me right now is just off the fucking chart. Okay? This is awesome. I'm just going to say it. I'm blowing my own trumpet. I don't care, but this is awesome. Right. 2 minutes gone. Double team on Raph. Doesn't work. Sparky and Prince Razorwave knocked down. This is how a leader should lead, right? By example, at the front, holding the flag, goddamn going for it. Yeah, this is dangerous. So we have weapons, if you've not seen. We have barbed wire baseball bats. We have a chair. We have bits of table. We have a normal baseball bat. And there's something else down there as well. Another bit of table. There we go. We have the barbed wire on the outside. This thing will go boom. Trev, call who you want. No one's going to pick up. If they know where you're calling from, they won't talk to us. We've tried, don't worry. The worm from Splinter nails Boris on top of the table piece. Leo slammed down on the table as well. Now Boris and Splinter squaring off in the right-hand corner. Leo pausing in the background, waiting to go at Boris. And Raph hits the barbed wire, which... Did I not say it's electrified? Did I not say that? It's electrified. 4 minutes gone in this match now. Leo with a nice kick. And Raph, the pin on Prince, but no, it's a 1 count. Sparky goes in to the barbed wire and gets a shock to the system. And so does Boris. Oh my god, there's going to be blood soon. Leo just mounts Sparky and pounding him down. Going up. Double team powerbomb on Raph. Splinter with a pin on Boris. Surely not. No. Kicks out at 2. I want this to go to the full length. I'm sorry. I want this to go the full length it can possibly do. This is too much fun. Nice double team from Raph and Leo on Prince Razorwave there. Sparky trying to get in the way as well. And Prince now was pulling back on the leg of Leo. The pin. Sparky breaks it up. And the instant pin again from Leo. And Sparky in with the pin. What a story that would be if Sparky win. And now Splinter with the pin. Casper barely able to keep up. Woozle was basically just shaking his head going, I'm not reffing that. I'm not getting in there. So we are back to Casper for tonight's match. And there goes Boris into the barbed wire. And now Splinter has the table. Oh, just jams it into the back of Boris. Sleeper from Prince doesn't quite hold. Sparky ducks out the way of the high kick. This is just non-stop. I don't know what's going on first here. Sparky, figure four. Has Leo tied up? This won't count. It is a pin only to win this match. Now, Leo mounting Sparky, just pounding. There is no countouts there. Everything is on the cards. The pin. Broken up straight away by Prince Razorwave. This is going to be very difficult to win. Oh, and into the barbed wire. Both Leo and Splinter tied up with a figure four. Casper trying to keep tabs on this one. Sparky with a massive super kick on Raph. Pin. Surely. No. 2.9. Boris is bleeding heavily now. It's somewhat covered by the third. Jesus, what a sit-down start suplex from Splinter. Pretty much anything's legal right now, Berlin. The pin from Prince. Oh, 2.9. Nearly up 2.9. Splinter trying to blind Sparky there. Boris with the pin, but only gets a 1 count. Splinter manages to duck out the way of the barbed wire, but he's got Boris into a submission. Bodies everywhere. Oh, and Sparky, now bleeding profuse from the head, is into the barbed wire again. The pin from Raph on Sparky. 2. Another pin. Only 1 count this time. Waiting too long for that one, I think. This is utter madness. If you are new here and enjoying this, make sure you follow. This is the kind of stupidity we have here every single week, every Thursday. And CatFood Championship Wrestling. I hope you're enjoying the show. This is our main event of the evening. I mean, I could make up something else, but this is too good to not end on. 10 minutes gone. Cover on Prince. Only a 2 count. He kicks out though. Raph again laying into Sparky. Raph has a problem with Sparky tonight. I don't know what it is. Chops from Prince. All 6 men in the corner. Pin by Prince. But it's broken up. Double team. Up. Oh, on top of that table, Splinter. Not literally a table Splinter, but Splinter was on the table. You know what I mean. Just action all over the shop. Leo has got the chair, just swipes at the back of Boris, pulls him up again with a chair, and on the top of the head. Oh my God. Splinter once more, and now bleeding profusely from that trip into the barbed wire. Misses. I don't know what happened there. That looked like a body to body suplex from Sparky. This is utterly ridiculous. I completely agree. I can't keep up. I'm just calling what I see. But then again, when does anything make sense in this show? I mean, honestly. Berlin coming in with the pain on top of Raphael. Prince Razorwave looking absolutely dead on his feet here. Coming in with a punch over the top. Powerbomb on Raph from Sparky. A hell of a powerbomb. Raph thrown into the barbed wire one more time. Somehow still not bleeding. I don't know how, but he's not. Oh, and Leo gets the barbed wire one more time. 14 minutes gone in this match. This is absolutely mental. I still have a little bit of regret about doing this, but mostly it's, oh my God, this is awesome. Splinter, one more into the barbed wire. Pin. Pin from Sparky. 2 count only, though, on Raphael. Sparky powerbomb into the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Reversed it. Leo reversed it. Into the pin, but kick out. Splinter. Powerbomb. The pin there from Leo on Prince, but kicks out of 2. The worm from Splinter now. Going for the worm on Sparky, I think. Completely missed him, but somehow hit him. I don't know what went on there. That was weird. The count. Splinter's munching on Prince's face. But it's allowed. Lovely move from Berlin there. These two just 6 even, just absolutely going at it. Leo one more time into the barbed wire. I hope you're enjoying this show there at home because this is just ridiculous. I cannot keep up with this. Oh, ref almost gets hit with a table. Berlin put on his backside by Leo. And now Splinter and Sparky. Oh, Sparky with a running powerbomb. On top of the baseball bat. Both men, or one man, one rat, both bleeding profusely. The slaps from Splinter just absolutely raining down on Sparky. Prince, pin! 3! The 3! Team gain ground, win it, 17 minutes, 48 seconds. The match is over in possibly the most dangerous match I think any of them have been involved in so far. My God, that was insane. The win, though, for Team GG. Sparky, his first time in the ring. Barbed wire, electrified, with weapons, and he comes out bleeding, but his team with the win. That, ladies and gents, is how you be a general manager of Gain Ground. And that is our show for this evening. We hope you have enjoyed the show. If you want to see more, make sure you drop that follow button here on this channel. There will be more of this action next Thursday here around about 9 p.m. UK, because sometimes I'm late, I'm crap at timekeeping. I have been Commissioner Boydster. This is CatFood Championship Wrestling Rekt'Em. We will see you next week. Until then, look after yourselves, be good to each other, and wear a fucking mask. Until next time, good night. What the hell just happened there, Dad? That was just ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I've never seen Sparky in the ring, and suddenly he's there just kicking the shit out of everybody. Did you know he could do that? No, nor me. How the hell? Right, we might have to get Sparky a contract to wrestle in the ring. I mean, technically what he's just done was illegal. He's not actually cleared to wrestle at all. I mean, I've not signed him up. So I don't know. I mean, can we get away with that? Really? Oh, we can get away with it if we don't tell anybody. Yeah, that's going to work out well, isn't it? Yeah, legal trouble. Need more of that right now. We're still trying to pay off the building damage from last time. You remember that, don't you? Good. Okay. Right. My God, what a show. Okay. Where are PGN sending us next? Do we know? Can you look at the schedule? Can you see who's next? Please tell me something more calm than this, because this is just I can't watch something on PGN next. It's that mental. That's ridiculous. Oh, it's music, is it? Right. Okay. So we're gonna right. Okay. So it's Timmy next. Excellent. Right. Okay. That's better. That's relaxing. I like that. So okay, we're gonna hand over to Timmy. Are we out? Are we clear now? Are we not? No? Do we not know yet? Are we not sure? Right, okay. Okay, right, let's just hand over. So here we go. Yeah, just press the button now.